dirty and everything and tried to clean themselves up with Mears' decanter of endless water. Once they got inside, there was a big line, but Mears just bypassed the line and went in without the rest of the party, as he was seated right away with the Queen. While in line, they got flyers that, finding out that this was about anti-drug messages and drug treatment centers. Mears told the Queen pretty much everything about your guys' adventures in the Feywild up until this point, except leaving out the involvement in the capture of the werebear Bob. The party found out that it was an expensive ticketed event, so they weren't sure if they went in, and if they wanted to go in. Mears telepathically told Aoife that the Queen, he doesn't think the Queen would help her in getting inside. But once they got to the front of the line, they found out that they were listed under the thralls of Mears. They were seated at a table with a satyr and a tiefling, who didn't want to tell them what business they were
parties.
in. And Aoife said drugs are bad, and then the satyr said, yes, drugs are bad, and which led Aoife to believe that there was more to those words. Mears had his conversation with the Queen, and then she did something to his throat to make him so he could speak again.
But we don't know.
The Queen also said he had a plan, or she had a plan to stop the bounty hunters from attacking the party while in the city limits, and had Mears kneel down and had him swear in and become redubbed Knight Sir Mears. And heralds came out and declared a proclamation of Mears' knighthood, where Mears then met with the Foxtail Guard and gave him some information and presented him with some equipment. The rest of the party began ordering their food. Anki Fern suggests that the party might want to train with him at some point. Chaz also suggested to Tinny about training about some psionic abilities. Queen Celestra approached the party's table, had a conversation with Anki Fern about visiting the armory, and then she went to leave. Tinny stopped her and asked her to heal Anki Fern's injuries, which she did. Then she went to leave again. Aoife interrupted Celestra again, asked the party to help the injured Chaz. She said, why is he made of ice? Aoife said, can I speak to you telepathically? She said, yes. Aoife said telepathically, he's a simulacrum of Chad. She snapped her fingers and disenchanted him.
Sad.
Aoife then told her we're going to destroy Chad with him, and the Queen said, well, you didn't say that, did you? And took her leave, leaving everyone at the table in shock. And Aoife yelled on the way out, wait, I need healing too, and the Queen continued away. Aoife then said again, drugs are bad, and noticed that the other people seemed to be acting very strange. Let's see. Mears wrote up a document deputizing everybody in the party so that the other party members would be a part of his organization. Let's see. Mears told the group that they needed undisputable proof that Chad was alive and operating within Hyrasum's domain, or to destroy Chad. Mears informed the party that he had a map showing the different domains of Archfey control within the city, and it turned out Hyrasum actually controlled large portions of the city because he was a friend of King Oberon. Tinny began pondering all the options and thinking about not showing up at midnight for the rendezvous and instead inviting him someplace else, like a fancy hotel. Aoife began asking the Satyr and Typhling about sex houses, which eventually led to Aoife again pressing them about drugs and them asking to be moved to another table. Then a dwarf with a cigar who overheard the conversation said he would help Aoife find some sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, dirty little dwarf.
And he, when he was naming off locations, he
What's his
said
name?
that Hyrassi actually
Jumbo.
controls a large portion of the Glimmershade district, which is under Celefra's domain. He eventually was able to tell them about a couple things in the Harvest district, a hostel and an inn called the Prince and Pumpkin. Aoife gave him a French kiss, and he whispered to her that his name was Jumbo.
A dirty cigar chomping dwarf
Yeah.
named Jumbo.
Yeah.
He deserves a French kiss from Summer Aoife. After telling us about the penny and pumpkin or whatever.
Yeah.
Prince.
And so as Jumbo was leaving, Aoife asked why it seemed like so many people were not actually against drugs. And Jumbo said, "You gotta pay to play." Mears gave a message to the guards for Fluffy Butt, and then an attendant came to take Anki Fern down to the Draken Forge. The group went with him. They found it was a very dark and dirty place and incredibly hot, and Tinny was having some issues because she didn't have protection from heat. They met a soot-covered dwarf wearing only an apron, who was the Grandmaster Greyslag, and they also noticed a very large, shiny shield above the main forge. They saw that most of the equipment was being made out of adamantine, and they then found out that the shield was owned by Queen Celefra, and it's called Spallin. And since she hasn't been using it, they just keep it there on display. As they left the forge, they found out, as they were looking around the forge, Aoife, Hugh, and Tinny found out that they were feeling much better after eating the food because they now had the effects of Hero's Feast.
Yeah.
How many hit points did you get from that, Tinny? Hero's Feast?
I was fine, so I didn't.
I got
No,
10.
you're above your normal level with Hero's Feast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hero's Feast does a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Hold on, I was trying to figure out. I wrote that down. So.
I'm at plus 10.
Me too.
Yeah, you two were. I remember you two were both plus 10.
How would you know what you're?
You have to roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I did that.
A creature that partakes in the
Hold on.
feast gains several benefits. The creature is cured of all diseases and poisons, becomes immune to poison and being frightened, and makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage.
Yes.
Its hit point maximum also increases by 2d10, and it gains the same number of hit points.
Oh. I must have.
24 hours.
Yeah, until 3:30.
Somehow I just wrote down max HP plus 5, so maybe
Oh,
I
that
rolled
must have been-
terribly.
Yeah, so that must be a plus 5. They went looking for Anki Fern. They found him in Grace Lake's office. Aoife asked for some adamantine gear, which she couldn't get, and she wanted some of her gear upgraded, which she couldn't as well because it wasn't able to survive the
Screw
process. Anki Fern said what he was doing there will probably take a couple weeks, but in the meantime he could teach people in the party how to command each other during battle, essentially. But it takes time to do so. The party then took a uneventful long rest in the barracks until 11:30 p.m. Then they made plans to go to the Prince and Pumpkin. Mir showed off his new gear to the party. Let's see. When asked about if Mir's backup was going to be coming, he said, "Yep, no problem." Mir's then made 4 giant owls, and the party flew around until they located the inn close to midnight. They knocked on the door, went inside after they got some keys to some rooms, after they told them that they were working for the Queen, on the Queen's business. And Tinny told Hugh, "I need you to go out and get me 20 hookers." Mir says there's no way that we could fight Chad, so you have to either have some kind of strategy like to capture him or have some kind of backup. see, Hugh headed out and failed to find any hookers, returning around 12:30 a.m. empty-handed. Mears offered Tinny his old shadow cook. The help came up to the rooms and brought 3 roasted pumpkins into the room. Mears began walking up the wall and goes out the window and then perched on the roof. He went downstairs near the entrance to watch that part of the building. Tinny then took off her amulet and had a big speech about how nothing was going right. Then Chad appeared in the room with 2 simulacrums. Chad told her that she should have come to his room, but Tinny says she wanted it to be special, and he told her she's already special. Mears then used his setting stone because he heard Chad in the room to contact Diz, telling him with Chad at whatever this place is. Yeah, so I'm at the, I guess I forgot the name. Wait, where are we? Tell Fluffy, but we're there now. Diz's reply was, are you drunk, Mears?
Remember the name.
Aoife told Chad he couldn't remember the name, and then I allowed him to roll to remember what it was, and he also failed that as well.
No idea what we are.
Yeah.
No help coming for us. Total death.
Oh yeah, as I said earlier, you can't have a total party annihilation if Mears isn't here. So,
Sir Mears.
Yes,
Yeah,
Sir Mears.
both
Yes, Sir
stopped
Mears.
somewhere. Who knows?
So, and then Sir Mears started sneaking across the roof. Rolled a 1 again. So Chad heard something on the roof, but Tinny managed to distract him away from that, and Mears tried to fly off towards the palace, which for help apparently, which is going to take approximately 20 minutes to do. Chad asked, let's see, hold on, who was that one? Aoife proposed, or made a proposition to Chad again. Chad reminded her he's no longer interested in her. Aoife said she'll go sit in the corner. And then Tinny had some questions for Chad, which he answered. And it's currently 12:36 a.m. Mears has 18 minutes until he reaches Celethra's palace. The party has had a long rest, so make sure you guys heal too. And Aoife is in fall form right now.
Yeah.
Aoife got inspiration last week.
Yeah.
Aoife, Hugh, and Tinny are all under the effects of Hero's Feast until 3:30 p.m., which, in addition to the hit points, gives you poison and frighten immunity and advantage on wisdom saving throws. I'm going to put an 18-minute timer on.
The game's happening in real time.
But I did get the name of the inn when I left.
You did get the name of the inn when you left.
I made sure to look at
The
this.
Prince and Pumpkin Inn.
Hey, let me write it down so I don't forget this time.
All right.
What's it? Ritz and Pumpkin?
Prince.
Prince and Pumpkin.
See, that's what you have to write it down. Prince and Pumpkin.
Prince and Pumpkin
Yeah.
Inn. All right. And it starts now. So, Tinny, you said you wanted a trial period of lovemaking with me. I mean, that sounds good.
You could practice with me first.
No, I'm not really interested in you, Eva.
That's what makes it more difficult.
I've been waiting a long time to be with her,
But
not you.
what if I'm interested in her
In Eva, you want to...
as a experience?
Oh, if that's what you want, then that's fine.
I am very beautiful.
If that's what you want to do,
Especially when she dances.
I mean,
You gotta see her undulate.
yeah. If that's what you want to do, I didn't really know. I didn't think you were that much of a pervert.
Let me show you my dance.
Well, when I went to the, when I first got here, I went to the house of the ladies to try to get some additional instruction and, ways of pleasuring. So I got to see some stuff happening there because I feel like maybe I was a little guarded previously, and perhaps I could stand to expand my horizon. So I thought at least we could. I just want to know with this change that you're going through, like that you're gonna be, like, what are your, how are you gonna treat this other version of me, or how are you going to be different, and what have you learned? Can you be tender?
Expend use of Blade Song to get advantage on performance and
Sure. Yeah.
try to woo him with performance.
Yeah, he's not interested in you at all, but the other similarities are watching you.
Bad rolls.
He says that,
14.
They're not that impressed.
But I'm so attractive. Come on.
But I think you're one.
Yeah, exactly. He says, like I said before, I had a change of heart, and he says that he spent all this time with Unky Fern, and it got him thinking about having a family, and he's going to change his ways. He doesn't want to be like he was before. And he tells you that now he's trying to be a different kind of person, and that's why he's a performer now. He tells you that even the battles that he does at the arena, most of them aren't even real anymore because all the top people fake it, essentially.
And so, do you enjoy performing, or you just do it to make money, or what do you?
He says, yeah, it's fun. People like it. It's great to play to a crowd. It's enjoyable. You can join me on stage.
Well, I did spend some time in the circus, so I understand. I understand the call of the floorboards.
Well, yeah, we get it. Be nice.
Would it be possible for this encounter if it could just be you, me, and Aoife, and not the other two yous?
That's fine.
Okay.
He says, yeah, that's fine. And he tells them to go, and he says, you guys just wait in the hallway. I'm not worried about anything.
I'm gonna sniff him while he walks by.
To make sure it's the right one.
Well, you can definitely tell it's him.
Is it stinky?
Yeah, he does stink, yes.
Oh, you smell so good.
Yeah, and then he grabs one of the pumpkins and he like goes to take a bite of it, and he unhinges his whole jaw and just eats the whole thing, and he's just got like pumpkin juice all over his hands.
Did you like it?
He says, yeah, it's nice, not bad.
Do we have a telepathic connection?
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you, is that normal, his unhinging his whole jaw?
Yeah. Sometimes he has a forked tongue, too.
Can I roll Arcana?
Sure.
Try to see if this reminds me of anything?
Yeah.
Just think of what else you might fit in your
Nope.
mouth.
What did you roll?
Something bad. I guess 11 total.
What's your bonus to?
Plus 9.
Plus 9. I mean, the closest thing you could think of between someone unhinging their jaw and having a forked tongue, you're not sure if this is what it is, but based on that, you're like, maybe a Yuan Ti or a Naga or something.
Oh, a Naga. Yeah. So Yuan Ti is not undead or anything too powerful per se, unless it's. But a Naga is a really powerful magic thing. But I don't know what Aoife knows about Nagas.
Not much, apparently.
What?
Not enough to be able to tell if he is or isn't, that's for sure.
Not in this state.
Yeah.
Her ego's too wounded
Yeah.
to think correctly.
So he says, so are we to get started or what?
Yes, I want to talk to you about some other aspects of the plan as well, but
All right.
you tell me if you want to talk first or get started.
He says, I'd rather get started.
Oh, okay.
and he caresses your face.
How do you want me to look?
Like you. I mean, and he just kind of stops for a moment. And he said, I realize I like you, Tinny. I don't want anybody else. Just you. As you are.
Insight.
Go ahead.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Leaf is like, I don't know.
Maybe, can I roll inside?
Yeah,
Can
you
I
can.
see? I want to try one. I'll try one.
Eva, do you want me to put you in the room?
Sure.
Cool. Forgot what my.
Just put me somewhere advantageous.
We're in a corner somewhere, right?
You're down in the.
downstairs.
You're
If
downstairs.
there's an
Is
obstacle to
that
hide
here?
behind.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
wait,
downstairs.
wait,
So I'm
oh,
here.
and I have an
Where's
advantage
Bo?
on
There's an
wisdom.
obstacle to hide behind.
Right?
Yes, you do, yeah.
I'm looking in through the window. I see you sitting
that
on
is
the
a
bar
nat
along as
20.
we said. So
Oh, well, there you go.
That's gonna be
you
like
think,
a
you think he's 100%
30.
genuine.
No, 32.
Wow.
Yeah, you're
I look
sure
into
he's
his
100%
soul.
genuine. He's very different than before. He was very much all about changing his form, or changing your form and things like that. Or he was with all these other women. You haven't seen him with another woman at this point, and based on what Chaz was saying as well, you think this is probably true. And I'm going to pause this right here. Bo, you are at the door.
okay.
Mirrors. You get this message.
Hi, it's me, Bo.
Hello. Are my friends here?
What would you like to do?
Um,
You see, you looked inside the building,
I see.
and then you see Hugh over there hanging out by himself.
All right. I take the seat next to him.
As you go inside and take the seat next to him. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you see Bo walk in.
Nice. What's up, Bo?
Hey, Hugh. Where's everyone else?
Upstairs.
Oh, okay. Do we stay down here, or they have a plan?
I'll run up if I hear violence.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea if there's a plan.
Do they have pumpkins? I heard they have
They have
pumpkins.
pumpkins.
All right.
I don't know if you're gonna want to eat these pumpkins after.
I guess I'll
rotten
order a
pumpkin?
pumpkin from the bar.
Like roast.
Oh, it's closed right now.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
the place is closed except for Hugh's literally he's in this big dining hall area and he's just sitting there by himself.
Okay.
But you two can both make perception checks. 6.
So 15.
16.
16.
I'm 15.
You hear just for a split second, you think you just heard somebody cough right there.
Cough?
In the corner.
Ooh, I hope it's Bo's sister,
That wouldn't be good.
but she's too much of a badass to cough.
Yeah.
It's gotta be some nerd.
Alright, so
Dude, did you cough?
Not me. Whatever it was in that corner over there.
We should go check it out. They might be sick.
Fine.
All right, I'll go over to the corner.
Okay, you go to the corner, and you can make another perception check.
Okay. That's a 12.
That's a 12. There's nothing there.
Nothing
You
there.
don't see anything there.
All right.
14.
Old creaky house, I guess.
Yeah.
Or bar.
You don't see anything over there, but pretty sure you heard somebody call it over here at some point. Okay, so back to the room. Oh yeah. You can do
Can
that.
I reply to
Yes,
this?
you can.
Okay. I'll look up and wave as I'm flying really fast. And I'll say, team is at Prince and Pumpkin with Chad. Tell your mother, going to investigate.
Ooh, I hope it's Diz. Tell your mother.
Let's see. Here you go. You get another message.
Okay. And I can reply?
Yeah.
Okay. It's in the Harvest District, and I'll tell them exactly what it looks like since I saw it on my way out.
Okay, tell them what it looks like.
It's a inn with it's brick with ivy, windows with circles on them. It's 2 levels, and the roof looks like, I was on the roof, so I described what the roof looks like. It's tiled.
Okay. He says that could be a couple buildings.
I don't know. I only know its current name. If you can look for Aoife, she's there now.
Okay. All right.
With that, now that I've told now that I've told Diz where we are, I'm going to alter course. So I was flying towards the palace, right? This way?
Yes.
I want to go to the Glimmer and Shine Hotel.
You're altering course to the Glimmer and Shine Hotel?
Mm-hmm. It should be right around here, right?
It's right here.
Ah,
You're actually probably over it right now.
okay. If I'm over it, I'm going to swoop around and I want to land near it.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, if you want to go to them first.
Okay. All right. I'm going to stop the timer because you changed course and
Mhm.
it's completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So. Where were we? He says, "Oh, okay. Well,
I'm gonna grab his butt.
you're gonna grab his butt. So you're gonna walk up and grab his butt.
Mhm.
He's gonna he moves away from you. He's like, what are you doing? Stop it.
Well, I just think you're very attractive and
He says, I know I am.
wanted to touch your butt.
I can understand that, but I don't want you to. It's my personal space.
Well, all right, no problem.
He says, I don't mind you doing things with Kenny if that's what she wants, but I don't want it personally.
Oh, I was thinking maybe the both of us would like give you a massage to start.
Massage.
4-play, 5-play, 6-play.
He says, so that's what you're into, huh? Wow, Tinny, you've really changed. Well,
I mean, have you ever been touched like that?
oh yeah, lots of times.
Oh,
You know, in a caring, loving way, empathetic and full of love.
he says, I've been with, Tinny knows I've been with a lot of people. The past is the past, though.
But have they caressed you? Tousled your hair? Called you sweet pea?
I've been around a long time, Aoife. I've been a lot of places. This is what he says.
But you haven't slept with my mother, have you?
What does she look like?
Like this. Let's put that one aside. Don't answer.
not ready for this information.
I can't remember them all, so. There was a time before Tinny as well. So, yeah, you really want Aoife here?
I just yes, I've grown, kind of attached. And
he walks over and he grabs another pumpkin while you're talking. He just eats another one. So there's only one pumpkin left.
Can I see if, like, while she's distracting him, I could, like, put something in a pumpkin?
You could attempt to. Is that what you want to try and do?
I'd want to make sure he's not looking at me before I try to stick something in a pumpkin.
Depends.
So I would like stealth first, and then see if I.
Well, if you can't really like sneak around. The pumpkins are right next to him, and
maybe when his head's turned.
I mean, you could try it if she can figure out a way to distract him, perhaps. But you're.
I'm gonna telepathically say to her, give him a kiss or something to really distract him, so I can slip something in this pumpkin.
This is going real peacefully so far. Just trying to, see where he's at. Okay. So I'll move towards him and take his hand and like lead him over and be like, let's sit on the bed.
All right. He says okay, and he goes over and sits on the bed with you. He says, "Isn't this nice? It'd be nicer without you here, but this is nice."
Well, baby steps. There's lots of trust to rebuild here.
He says, "Yeah, I understand. I mean, I have not been the best person, and I'm really sorry about that. I know I've done so many bad things, and I want to make it up to you."
I mean, what kind of life do you see moving forward? Just performing and, are you gonna raise your kid, or are you gonna have simulacra raise your kid?
Simulacrum. If it was a simulacrum, it would be like you and me raising it together. I would prefer if it was actually you, not the simulacrum. And he starts caressing you.
I just don't know. It's hard to just, obviously you've had some kind of like...
It wasn't overnight. But it took me, it was a realization.
Yeah.
It was realizing what I really wanted in life and what really mattered. And the lifestyle I had before just wasn't fulfilling.
So these are my ideas of what I could put in the pumpkin.
Okay.
One, I could use my wizard hat, boring thing that I've had forever. Although
he is away from the pumpkins now, which were by the door.
The wizard hat was attunement. I'm not attuned to it. So never mind. It would let me cast a cantrip.
It's a prestidigitation, or no, it doesn't. Yeah, cantrip. And then it's like a percentage, right?
It lets you do any cantrip if you pass a DC 10 Arcana check.
Yeah.
So I was thinking I could put poison spray inside the pumpkin. Another idea is I have flammable oil in my inventory. I could put that in there and hope that it poisons him when he eats flammable oil. That would be bad for him. And then I had one other idea. I have Sleepy Time tea that we got a long time ago from that DM with the hedge maze and the bunny lady. I could put Sleepy Time tea in the pumpkin and see if it makes him sleepy.
I'm gonna say that if you have any inkling that it may be a UNT, you know that no poison's gonna hurt them.
Mm-hmm. But flammable oil.
You don't think the flammable oils? I mean, you have to. Use an ignition source.
I could put rose thorns in it. I've got rose petals and rose thorns. I've got rose thorns in it, so it like hurts
You
his.
could try and do that.
tongue.
You could try that. That might work.
That's the most
That's
possible option. Is just he'll eat thorns.
that you think is possibly the most possible.
All right, I'll try to put rose thorns in it, and if he catches me, I'll tell him I was like making him a rose, like
All right.
a rose
Is
pumpkin
Tinny
thing.
gonna do anything to distract him, or
Oh yeah, I'm gonna kiss him. I'm gonna touch him. I said, okay.
all right? So
We can start with a kiss.
all right, okay. He kisses you, and he just like holds on to you.
Oh.
When he does, he says, "I've been waiting for this for so long," and you can feel he's kind of trembling right now. And
The fuck.
he's like I've missed you so much, and then he like puts his head on your shoulder, and you can hear him kind of sniffle a little. Sounds like he might be crying a little. And he just says, "I'm sorry. I'm just getting a little emotional. I love you so much." That's what he says.
I'm gonna stick the rose in the pumpkin while he's crying.
All right, so yeah, you can do it. That's fine. He does not notice.
Rose petals and rose thorns. Bunch of thorns.
And he's rose petals and rose thorns. Okay. And he says, being with you, I'm just so happy to be with you right now. I've never been so happy. And he says, there's something I want you to know. I need you to know something. And then he whispers into your ear. This.
That's a whole lot of whispering right there.
Yeah.
Shoo.
So Aoife, is there anything else you want to do while he's doing this?
I'll think about it for a sec.
Okay.
Nothing that wouldn't trigger initiative immediately.
All right. So while you do that, this person, you two can make perception checks.
Sweet.
24.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Nice.
So you both notice for a second that Chad peeked around the corner of the stairs. I'm back.
I would think that he would still notice me casting a spell, right?
I mean, it uses audible components and stuff, so yeah. And they're just whispering. Is there anything you'd like to do at the complex that you're landing by?
Yeah, I want to do some stuff.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that now, or?
Yeah, you can start now. That's why she's reading that.
So get the message. Turned around. I'm gonna have the eagle fly a little bit lower, and I'm gonna jump off.
Right.
And I want to land 2 buildings down from the hotel itself.
Okay.
While I will gently land
Mhm.
with my new.
Yes.
I'm gonna cancel the eagle, so it's gone. From what I remember of the hotel at Glimmer and Shine where Chad is staying, I remember we walked down a long hallway that's behind the
desk.
desk.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Dane, I don't remember. Are there windows in that room?
No.
No windows.
No.
Okay.
So you enter. There's a big opening. You walk into the lobby. There's a desk in front of the door. And once you start going down that hall, there's just a bunch of doors in that hallway, and it goes down, and then it goes to the right.
Okay. Now I definitely remember which door was Chad's room.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Okay. The doors to the hotel itself, what are they? Just like wood doors?
They're like crystalline. Yeah. You remember it was like a very sparkly, shiny hotel. They're metal crystalline.
Okay. I will. So from the landing on the roof, 2 buildings down. I remember. Okay, there's no windows. So I'm going to crawl down to the floor. I'm gonna sneak my way over towards the entrance. Looking at the doors again, is there a space in between the bottom of the door and the frame?
Like how big a space?
Like enough for a spider to get through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is to the hotel, right?
This is to the
Yeah,
hotel
yeah,
itself.
Yeah.
So looking around, I'm going to wild shape into a spider,
Okay.
and I'm going to sneak my way into the hotel lobby.
Okay. All right.
And I'm going to, if no one sees me, I'm going to make my way down to Chad's room.
Okay. Why don't you give me 2 stealth checks at advantage?
2 stealth checks at advantage. Excellent. All right. First one. 25.
Yeah, that's good.
And 27.
All right. Yeah, you're good. You're all the way to Chad's door.
Okay. Keep going.
You go inside.
Oh, not yet. I just want to make sure I don't want to hold up.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to here.
Yeah, go back.
All right, Timmy. That's what he whispered into your ear, and then he
Point of order.
he moves back a little and says, "So what do you think?"
Ooh. Hold, let me check with my. I need to check one of my powers.
Is wild shape considered concentrating?
Can I cast fairy fire in that
No.
corner?
You can cast a spell,
Yeah, you
concentrate
can if
on
you
it,
want.
and then wild
What's
shape,
the range
and keep
on
the
it?
concentration
60 feet, and
while you're in
it's
wild shape.
20 by 20 square.
20 spell. Wow.
And I would throw it right in that corner.
Okay. Yeah.
But you can use
okay,
an
you cast
ability
it.
like Divine Smite.
You did cast a fairy fire. Okay.
Yeah, but here.
Oh, in that corner. Oh,
Yeah, because
oh.
isn't that what we heard the call?
Yes, you did. All right.
Oh boy.
What's the
Dexterity
DC?
save.
Oh, stand by.
your spell DC is?
That's going to be
7 for
17.
And yeah, it's a dex save. It's a 17.
Roll a 1, man.
Dex. I'm just gonna roll 1 dice. Yeah, it didn't do anything.
So it lit up, but there's not.
Yeah, it's like, whoop, and then it just, you see like the sparkles kind of fade away.
Good thinking.
Do you think it's a good ghost?
And then
Go.
and then you hear a voice say, "Stop that! Don't do that."
Do I recognize the voice?
No, you don't.
I'll
You're gonna make this harder than they already are.
Okay, I'll go back over and sit down at the bar or whatever.
Okay.
I'll just hang out there.
Okay, Tinny, you got an answer?
Yeah. Yes. So, Tenny is like looks intently in his eyes
Uh-huh.
and holds his face,
Uh-huh.
and then telepathically using whispers, it says, I will give you a child, but I will be free.
He says yes.
You will not hurt my friends.
He says 100%. Okay, I will not hurt your friends. He has his hands up, but he says it telepathically. He says, I promise. Unless they try to harm me. I have to defend myself if something happens.
I do not want to have to stay with you. If we're going to learn about relationships, we're going to learn about trust.
He says, fine. Yes. Okay. Whatever you want. He says, anything you want.
I will make love to you right now.
He's just like, all right. He's super happy. He's so happy. He's like overjoyed. He's like, you can see like tears in his eyes. When that happens, let's see.
telepathically. What the fuck did he
Bo
just say?
and Hugh.
She's like, shit is bad.
You
shit is
see
bad,
the
really
front
bad.
door get kicked open, and inside the door, like, just smashes the door open, and looks around. You see an Eladrin with blonde hair and silver armor, like, and with white parts on it, and you recognize
Diz.
Diz in disguise, and they start immediately going up the hallway.
This will be interesting. It's my comment to Bo.
Okay.
You're just gonna stay down there and drink.
Yeah, there's nothing to drink. There's clothes. I'm just sitting there
And then when that
playing at the
happens,
bar.
you start hearing like footsteps all around you. So, all right. So what would you two like to do in there?
Make out.
Let's make
He will. He's totally gonna make out with Tinny.
No, we'll make out.
So
But you were gonna make out.
We'll make out in front of him.
Yeah.
All right, he's fine with that. He's like, all right. He's like, that's kind of hot.
Are you you look like a shapeshifter right now?
I'm a little creepy changed.
So
Yeah, he's really into that now.
that
He's
and the
super
blonde
into
lady making out.
We should turn into Eva so she makes out with herself.
Yeah, please.
I was gonna ask him if he can shapeshift Aoife into looking like me. To be like, does anybody? Can you do that?
Turn into me. I've always wanted to kiss myself.
Make more tennies.
He says, "Is that what you? I mean, is that?" He's like, wait a second, what?
Is that what you want?
He's like, I mean, that sounds pretty hot.
I'll be a clone.
Whatever
of Timmy for
you want, baby. Whatever you want. I have a question. In my understanding of everything he just said, would I imagine that if I'm sending telepathic messages to Tinny, to Aoife, he would know that too? Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. I would just tell Aoife, like, just go with it, girl. Just go with it. We're doing this.
Oh, roll for kiss quality.
Roll for pleasure.
Mears, so what
Roll
would you
for
like
performance.
Okay, so made my way to the door for Chad's room.
to do? Yes.
I'm going to undo my shape.
Yes.
I'm going to be
I
as
just
oh,
threw my thing in.
I
Sorry.
got it.
See?
Quietly as I can. According to the detect thoughts write-up, I can actually detect the presence of thinking creatures without seeing them. I want to go up to the door. What is the door crystal as well, or wood?
We'll say it's wood.
Okay, so if it's wood, then no problem. So I can detect the presence of thinking creatures within 30 feet of me. So I'm going to do that. Put my head up against the door. And see if I sense anything on the other side.
You do not sense anything on the other side.
Nothing.
You sense nothing.
Okay. Interesting.
Muy interesting.
I wasn't expecting that. Okay, and then is there space?
No.
No space.
It seems like there is a gap, but as soon as it goes into the gap, it looks white, like a whitish gray color, just blocking it.
Okay. Looking at the door, I'm going to do something sort of fun. Remember you using your wand? I want to point at the door and cast Find Traps.
Okay. It did. Well, I mean, you roll for it, but
You
don't find a trap.
So okay, there's no trap on the door.
There's no trap on.
No magical, no magic. Okay. I'm gonna try to get to lock then.
Okay, go for it.
Remind me, I forget what I roll. Is that a sleight of hand?
Yes, yeah. And you start roll with your tools. You pick it.
19, 20, 21.
20. Wait, it was.
It was 18, 19, 20, 21.
Oh, 21. No, it doesn't pick.
It doesn't
It
pick.
does not pick, yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nothing a pumpkin full of rose thorns could
You're,
do.
and as you're picking around in there, it looks like the door is magically sealed.
Oh, okay. Magically sealed. Okay.
That was added for your pleasure.
Trash. Oh, got that. Okay. Can't pick it. I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm going to put my hand towards the door. I'm gonna try to reduce the door.
To get it off its hinges.
Yeah. Let me find it here.
It's an interesting idea.
You cause a creature or an object you see within
Yeah.
range.
I'll give you a 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah, roll high or low.
Okay.
Tell me what you want, high or low.
Low.
Okay. So 10 and under.
5.
Okay, it does. It goes boom, and it breaks off the hinges, and this little door falls on the floor, and you see it just looks like in place of the door there's kind of like a white mist.
Interesting. Okay.
And you can roll initiative.
I can.
What door is he at?
I'm at Chad's door.
Oh, back where
Back at the hotel.
at his place.
There's 6 simulacrums in there.
He's about to find out.
You about to die. You off by yourself?
And here I was thinking there was no chance of a total party annihilation.
I haven't yet.
Oh, this is probably not going to go well.
Well, I said to you about your battle map. I'm like, what if we never use it? You know? And he's like, oh, there's no way you're not going to use it. I know. Now he's rolling for
What did
initiative.
you
somewhere
roll?
else.
17 total.
17, all right. Here's that 17. And they are going to...
What's that they say about splitting the party?
plus 8.
I don't know where the fuck
And
you are.
you don't see them, so you're surprised. Let's look at advantage. Roll twice. This is bad. So, do that. What's your AC?
17.
Okay, you get hit 3 times for 75 points of damage.
Okay. I'll hit with what?
Blast of force. You're like looking at the door like this, where it's like that, and all of a sudden these beams just go and hit you in the chest.
Oh. Force. I guess I don't think I can absorb that.
Oh, like absorb elements now.
No. Okay. Ouch. 75?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be good.
Well,
You're not
doing
in
that,
there.
I immediately cast invisibility.
Fails.
Oh, that's right. We're where we are.
Yeah, you have something. You have a move action. You have a bonus action left.
Okay, I'm going to
Oops.
get the heck out of there. I'm going to dash out.
You want this?
Okay.
Finish
Yeah,
your other thing?
I did.
What's your speed?
Speed is 30 feet, I believe.
Okay. All right, and then we'll go back to here.
Man, you took 75 points of damage. You're still alive?
Yeah.
What kind of a beast are you? I only got 72 hit points. And that's with an extra 10.
Wait till you see my strength.
We're making out.
Okay, you two are making out,
Two
Then
women.
you know.
and then
Kissing.
and then as
While I'm making out with Aoife, I'm gonna telepathically say to Aoife, sensually, he knows everything. He knows everything I've done. He knows everything we've plotted. He's been watching me all this time. He knows absolutely everything, and he still forgives me. Isn't that wonderful? But he knows everything.
I'll telepathically say, like, oh, that makes me so want to be with him. Thank you
He's
for
so
sharing.
powerful. He's so powerful.
Thank you for sharing his strong power with me.
He's so powerful.
And then you hear some shouting in the hallway.
Yeah.
And that happens. And he gets up and he goes, what's happening? And then, what would you guys like to do?
Let's check
You
out
hear
the
shouting
weapons.
upstairs.
I'm slowly gonna get up. I'm gonna walk up the stairs.
Okay.
I'll also walk. Oh, before I walk away, I'll say, "All right, talk to you later, Ghost," and then I'll.
Okay, so
walk
as
away.
you guys are walking, you can hear footsteps following you
Okay.
as you're going that way. A bunch of footsteps.
All right, talk to you
And
later, Ghost.
So you're going all the way up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll go on this landing right here.
Alright.
Ready to dive back down to that
So you see this Eladrin with these two twins over there of Chad, and he's like, who the fuck are you two? He's telling them. He's like, get out of my way. I need to talk to Eva.
Yeah, I'm important.
And then he's like, are you Chad or are you Chad? Or is Chad in the room, is what he says. Back to Mears. What would you like to do now, Mears?
I'm running
You
away.
see, as you turn the corner of the hallway, you see one of the Chads run out, and he like fires right as you're turning the corner, and it passes you. Are you running to the lobby?
Yeah.
Double speed?
I'm getting out of here.
Okay. All right. I'll let you escape.
Okay.
Okay. And then tell
While I'm running, can I pop a healing potion? Or not while I'm running?
Yeah, you should be able to bonus actions.
You almost
Did
died.
you go back to his
died.
hotel room?
Yeah.
Oh.
D-I-E-D.
Okay, I'll use my greater one.
If it had been me, I would have been dead. You almost died.
How many hit points do you have, by the way, before
4.
that? Oh, okay, that was pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay, so back into the room, he says, something's going on in the hallway. And he's like, I gotta deal with this.
I like touches their face and hair.
He's like, stop touching me, Eva.
Wait, kiss us, make out with
I was like,
us.
we'll be here. We'll be ready.
We want to give you
Alright.
2 tongues at once.
Okay, so he will also go into the hallway out here. He goes, what the hell's going on out here? It's like, he's looking at, Bo will see that he's looking at Diz, and he's like, who the hell are you? More blonde Eladrins?
I'm your worst nightmare.
and then Diz is like, I'm the High Lord Justice Fornon. Who are you? Says, well, sir, Sir None, I respectfully inform you that you are interrupting a husband and wife's intimate time, and I think you should leave. And then this is like, what? And he says, because I'm in such a good mood because of my wife, I'm feeling generous right now. So if you leave right now, I'll even let you live. This is what he tells Diz. And Diz is like, what? Your wife? And Diz is like trying to get in there and peeks in and sees Tinny and Aoife sitting on the bed. And he's like, you, what? Tinny, you're married to this guy?
Yeah. I mean,
I didn't think Aoife would be married to him.
I faked my own death to get away from him, but evidently he's out to change your heart.
I'd love to be married to him. Oh, he's so attractive. Hello, my brother.
Diz is like, oh my god, are you serious?
Yes.
And he says,
Very.
so this is Chad then?
Yeah, that one right there.
Okay. And then Chad's like, so what if I am? And then Diz kind of cocks his head He smiles and makes his eyes all big, and his eyes turn red, and his teeth start getting sharp.
Yeah.
And he says, "Then I'm here to murder you." And that will start. Well, no, it won't quite start combat actually. No, Chad will be like, he'll laugh it off. He's like, "Oh, are you now?" And he just looks at this and he says, "I'd actually like to see you try Archfey of Murder. I've heard about you a lot from a lot of people. Feel like I almost know you already, inside and out." And Diz says, "So you know who I am." And then he pulls out his dagger, and as he does, it crackles with red electricity. And Tinny, you start hearing this in your head. And Diz points the dagger towards him. And Chad just says, he doesn't seem concerned at all. He says, "Oh, little disaster. You could say we're kindred spirits in a way. I've been looking forward to this moment for a long time. But I just hoped it wasn't going to be today. I wanted to savor it. I know all about you, Darkthorn Prince. Everything, every last detail. Where you were born, the Starlight Soldier program, the people you murdered.
Whoa! You
how
can't say that near me.
Kill your own parents. Where you found your daddy's little book and gave it away. And even how and why you can't tell anyone that you're in charge of the Selenesian Guard." And then he says, "I know where your last memories are, Disaster. Do you want them back? Don't you want to know what happened to your daddy? He told me everything." And Diz is like, "What?" And he holds his dagger out like this, and it starts growing into a greatsword. "Nice weapon you got there," Chad says. "I'll be putting it to much better use when it's in my hands. When I'm done with you, I'll take great pleasure in killing your mother with the last living child that she's had's own weapon." And then Diz says, "You leave my family out of this, Chadwick." And Chad says, No, it's Chadford now. And I know all about what High Lord just does for no one, everything about his family, everything about you. And you know what? You're making this about family first. Because I'm here with my family. This is my wife. I was just trying to have a little alone time with my wife, and you came here, and now I'm gonna have to kill you. And your dear old mommy. You're the one making me do this, Disaster. I want you to remember that when you die. Diz says, "No, I'm here for my friends. They're the ones that told me what you did and who you are." And he turns the greatsword sideways, and a second blade starts coming out the other side. So it's a giant, double-sided, two-handed sword. Chad kind of laughs and he says, "I see you're a grower, not a shower, huh?" You could say I'm a bit of a grower myself. But as soon as you try to strike at me, you'll be dead at the hands of myself and my simulacrums. He says, "No, Disaster. You'll be dead. And I'll destroy your soul as well." And he says, "I know what you have in your sword, the 9-life stealer." He says, "It's not as good as what your mommy has that you used to have with Black Razor, but it'll do." And then tells him, just says, you're bluffing. You don't even have a, and Chad says, I don't bluff. And he says, Tinny, you can tell him. There's already 3 of me here, and there's only 1 of you, Chad, or Diz. He says, and I have more simulacrums I can bring here in seconds. Right now, I hold all the cards, and you have nothing. You're not even a real archfey, are you, Disaster? Diz says, what? How? Who are you? You haven't figured it out yet? Well, let me tell you a little story, Star Boy. And then you can decide if you really want to do this, or instead, if you want to tuck that little cup tail of yours between your legs and turn around and leave so I can finish fucking my wife in peace. And Diz says, fine, you piece of shit, regale me with your tail.
Damn.
And Chad says, okay. First, Tinny, you can confirm this for me. She's known me a long time. Seen what I've done. I've never lost a fight, have I, Tinny?
No.
Nope. Not a single one. And then he points at Disaster and says, but you have. He says, you didn't even see it when Thray betrayed you. Did you, Disaster? You're just a pathetic murderer, a killer, somebody who should be tried by a jury, locked up for eternity in a prison. And as he says that, you notice that in the area that you're in, suddenly the lights start to become dimmer. He says, but you see, Disaster, I, however, am a completely different animal from you. I'm a predator. I'm a hunter. I'm both the butcherer and the bloodthirsty beast. I consume what I slaughter, and I have quite an appetite. People scare children with tales of you when they should be telling stories of me. And as he does that, you can see there's like a dark shadow that starts coming out of Chad. And there's like tendrils of shadow coming out of him. He says, you know, I've almost lost count of how many times I've had to wipe Tinny's memories over the years because I drove her insane when she watched me work. And then as he does that, his form just becomes completely black. In shadow. Chad says, I don't just eat my prey, Disaster. Oh no. I take my time. I enjoy it, really savor it. I prefer my prey alive, kicking when I start. I even use magic to keep them from dying too quickly. As I eat them from the inside out, then I regenerate their organs for them and do it all over again just to hear their screams. And this is like, you sick fuck. You and I, we're not on the same level. I'm nothing like you. You're nothing compared to me, Chad says in a booming voice. You're right, you're nothing like me, Disaster. We're not on the same level, and I've just decided you're my new prey. And then there's an explosion of dark energy everywhere. Everybody in the building can make a Wisdom 17 saving throw, and then roll for initiative.
Feast people have advantage.
Sweet. 23 on my saving throw.
Uh-oh.
And 12 for my initiative.
Okay, that is you.
I'm gonna use my inspiration because I failed.
Okay,
Lame.
you failed your Wisdom save?
Yeah, so I'm using my inspiration.
Wisdom save. What was it?
17.
Okay, I passed
Oh
with an 18.
no! I got a 16.
You got a 16, so you failed.
Oh wait, no, I got 16.
Okay.
Same.
I failed.
You failed initiative though?
My initiative will be
You have us roll initiative too?
nat 20.
Nice.
25.
Really good initiative.
16.
16. Bow.
6.
6.
But at least I passed my save. Why don't you give me a weapon of warning?
So
Give me-
6, 7. All right. Whoever failed is stunned.
Stunned.
You're stunned. You can't take any actions until his next turn.
That means you can still move. No, wait. It means you can't move.
Yes, you cannot move.
If
You
you're
can't do
if you're
anything.
just
You're-
incapacitated, you
you're-
can move.
Yes, you're stunned and incapacitated. Part of incapacity. Part of stunned is incapacitated. All right, let me roll for these other guys. They're not there.
Sounds like a music change to me.
That's my husband, guys. Married for years.
All right. Let's see how many of these guys are there.
So nobody's in the room with us.
Nope, no one's in the room with you. Oh,
Wanna
your
say
bird
your
can
goodness, see
save.
what's happening.
No.
If your bird's there, it can save as well.
Boo.
The bird was part of the makeout session.
Yes.
I flipped my own bird.
2, 3, 4, 5 of these guys.
Bird fell.
Bird fail bad. Okay, you see. All these people appear and they're stunned.
And what are they?
They look like guards from the city.
That were invisible?
That were invisible in the building because mirrors had tipped them off. You actually said the correct hotel in your thing way ahead of time, which is why it was so funny
Yeah.
when you got it wrong later.
I'm glad we did it that way, though.
The what?
I'm glad we did it that way, though.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't remember.
Yeah. I mean, it happens. It's fun. It
Yeah.
happens like that. And this person also failed. Yes.
Before you get into all this,
Mhm.
I'll just tell you what I'm doing. Escape the hotel, jump in the air, summon my giant eagle back, and I'm flying now towards the palace.
Okay.
And of course, I don't know any of this is happening, but I'm just heading over there now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good. You're heading towards the palace.
And I'm gonna drink one more health potion.
Yeah, every round of this battle is 6 seconds, so
Yeah.
uh,
It'll be over before he gets.
you get into the yeah.
Yeah.
10 rounds is a minute, so we'll be dead. I've been rolling really bad tonight.
All right. Tinny, did you fail on your?
I failed.
Okay, so you're stunned. So it is going to be Chad's turn first.
Good luck, guys. You got this.
Where's
Uh,
our knight friend?
Yeah, aren't knights supposed to protect us?
Yeah, we're just the deputies.
Oh, I got in these Larry Elmore prints from
It's very
Oh,
cool,
yeah.
Yeah.
late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
That one's called Teamwork. There's a person hiding under the rock.
I
killed a
remember
red
those
dragon.
ones from
And
back
that
in
was-
the day.
That was the cover of like Expert AD&D,
So, yeah.
and got somebody chopping at a dragon.
I actually met him once at a
Hmm.
convention. Yeah. He was pretty nice. He was really cool.
Yeah,
The originals are all oil paintings.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No digital back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Chad will did that.
We'll see what the talent management clients think of all this D&D stuff.
Yeah, that's true. It'd be interesting.
They're gonna be impressed.
Yeah.
I put like one headshot over there just to make it seem like it's the talent management office too, but it's very D&D heavy.
But that's the talent management side of it.
Yeah.
But he has that, so he has 2 of these left. Okay, so Chad, who's standing right in front of him, he just goes, yours is big, but mine's are better. And he pulls out 2 psychic blades that are gigantic, and he just goes like this to Diz. That's a crit.
What's up with Chad?
Diz cannot be crit.
Chad's intense.
How is Chad more dangerous than Diz?
Yeah, I thought he was just a human.
No, I tried to
Chad
tell you
has the
guys.
power
He had a
of
forked
love.
tongue. Smells like death.
I thought it was the book.
He changed shape sometimes.
He's a Dracolich.
He's absolutely awful.
And then he's going to try and do that. So he does like this, he goes, and he like cuts at him, and then Diz gets hit and sliced up, and then he just kind of goes like this, and you see the black energy come out of him and shoot at Diz. And Diz manages to dodge it, but
Finger of
goes
death.
down another legendary resistance. Okay, it is Bo's turn.
I'm stunned.
You're stunned, okay. It's your turn. And then it's the 2 simulacrums.
Does the stun only last 1 round?
One
or-
round, yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, yeah, until next turn. The simulacrum's gonna, since he's right up there, the simulacrum does the same thing, pulls out the blades and starts trying to hit him. And he
Like
hit him 1 time.
Shadowblade?
No, it's a psychic blade, similar to what she has, except they're gigantic. They're like super huge size.
So on the other side of the door from us are 2 simulacrums and Chad.
Yes, and Diz.
Okay. And they're all in that hallway?
Yep. And then 2 more hit him from the other simulacrum. And Diz is already hurting a lot. It is Diz's turn. Diz is like, holy shit. And he goes, and then he kind of spins the blade around, and he goes like this. He's like, Justice, do it. And then you see a flash of light, and you can kind of see like sparkling in the air for a second, and you see both simulacrums disappear. And the stun is gone on everyone. And then he's going to take some swings at him. Aoife, you immediately notice that you don't think you can cast any magic right now.
Okay. What did he set off a magic EMP?
Yes, he did. It's called anti-magic field. Yes.
How big is the field?
It covers everything in the building, essentially.
In the building?
Yes, yeah.
And if you went outside of the building and tried to shoot a fireball into it, the fireball would disappear when it went into the field.
And the Disaster uses his thing to attack. He has disadvantage too. Oh no, but he doesn't have disadvantage anymore. Okay. So that would be 1. So he makes 1 hit on him. For
1,000,000. Disaster wins.
Alright. And then Disaster
See, these are Senalisi guard members.
Yes. Yeah. No, Mithrandian guard members. They're the City Watch.
They're probably wearing stuff that looks similar to mine, like black with like spider webby
Okay.
looks to it. Yeah.
And it is now that person's turn who's stunned. Hugh, it's your turn. Are you stunned?
I'm not stunned.
All right, go for it. It's your turn. You can do what you'd like.
Oh, I thought the stun was gone with the anti-magic field.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, you know what? There is one person that can do something then. Actually, all of them can do something then. These guys are going to start flooding the hallway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, they're going to realize that they have no ability to cast magic, so they're just going to double move up to him. They start flooding the hallway. Actually, do that. Try to go around.
And they were all
Ethan said you're just
of
still
higher
napping it.
initiative than 12.
They
We don't know.
they are all at 13. Now,
The way I'm
as they're
stunned.
moving up, disaster attacks multiple times.
Yay, go disaster, I guess.
Hits twice.
I know. Who did?
Yeah. Who's gonna win?
Whose side are we on?
Chad's bad.
Or is
But he's
No,
got
he's-
a change of heart.
remember
Okay. It is your turn, Hugh. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna step up here
Okay.
and watch.
Okay.
very cute.
Yeah, let's get a lay of the land here.
All right.
I can't really do much else. No
It's your
magic.
turn. What would you
No
like
magic. No magic.
I'm gonna cast a level 5 spell
to do? Yeah.
twice.
Yeah, you're definitely noticing that there's no, you're pretty sure there's no way you can cast magic right now.
Alright. Open the door. Can I tell which one is Diz?
Yeah, you recognize.
I mean, sorry, can I tell which one is Chad?
Yep. Well, yeah.
There's only
we'll say
one
that the
Chad
door was
left now.
open, and when it
You
happened,
saw the
and you saw the
dark.
transformation into the dark form.
Alright, I'm just gonna
In fact,
physically attack it.
you're gonna attack
Chad?
Chad.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh! Dark Chad.
Family first.
Hugh is so confused.
All right.
I'm gonna yell, Hugh! Kill Chad! Stop wasting your turns! And
just imagine you just sound like
I'm gonna stab Chad. Watch me get fried to shit when I stab Chad. That is if I can land a
Soul
hit.
ripped out of your body.
That is if I can land a hit with all my bad rolls I've been making today.
Better.
17.
17 minutes.
Lame. Wait, am I flanking him with Diz?
No, we don't remember how to use flanking.
You
It
don't?
doesn't do flanking.
Told every time.
he starts every session with it.
No
Remember
flanking.
everyone, no flanking. Flanking sucks. How does one get advantage?
Sneak attack.
Even worse.
Oh, okay.
Being that I'm peeking out from the door, is there a way that I can not be engaged when I'm trying to stab him?
No.
Could I use telekinetic shove to push?
It's no magic.
It's not magic. It's telekinesis.
It's no magic.
It's not magic. It's
There's
psychic
no magic.
powers.
No. You can read anti-magic field.
Well, I'm just saying it's not
Yeah.
magic.
It stops even psychic blades.
But he can do it.
No,
We don't know.
nobody. He did it because he was getting sliced up by magic blades. Alright, well, I'll go into Blade Song.
Okay.
And then I'll stop standing in the doorway.
Okay.
Unless, did I see Chad use his reaction yet? Is that the person that's right on the other side of the door?
Yeah, he's at it.
Did I see him use his reaction for anything?
Didn't see him use his reaction.
I'll stand still then. Pass. Oh, my familiar's not stunned. Oh, my familiar could give me advantage on him.
Your familiar's gone.
What? Oh, no
Anti-magic
magic.
field.
Okay. Pass.
Okay. Tinny, it's your turn.
It is?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
And you hear in your head, I told you I'd defend myself, but if you take Aoife away right now, I won't kill her.
Kill Chad, kill Chad.
I wanna. Alright. Tenny's gonna run up and like body dive and take like tackle Aoife away from the door.
Are you gonna allow that to happen, Aoife?
Guess I'm like,
Sure.
I just want to get you out of range.
Sure.
I've seen this shit get real bad before. We're gonna stay down.
Right.
So I would like tackle her and as much movement as I can, just like drag her over away from the door. Like, and tell him,
All right.
we're lying down. We're lying down.
Yeah, you can move a little farther over if you want.
Yeah.
The characters.
We're gonna be like, squeak, squeak, squeak.
Yeah. Okay. It is Chad's turn. He's like, you dirty son of a bitch. So that's how you're gonna play it. And then he says, it doesn't matter. And then he just kind of crosses his arms like this for a second and goes like that, and black energy shoots out from him everywhere. And it's going to be a lot of saving throws right
But no magic. It's an ability.
now. Nope, it's not. But if you read the spell, you might be able to figure something out, actually. Read the spell very carefully. And
I could, or I could just choose to remain dumb.
yeah. I'm just giving you a hint if that's what you would like. This is going to fail, but he's going to use his last legendary resistance. These other guys. Just roll.
But this is a special magic field, anti-magic field that fills the whole building.
Guys, these guys.
Ah.
Did you figure it out? I think you
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
Except those created by.
Yes. Yes. Yep. Oh, that's a lot of damage than I thought. Okay. You see the explosion go off, and these guys hit the walls. Like they're flying back, and as they fly back and they hit the wall, you just see them like splatter against the walls.
It's the book.
Every one of these guys is dead.
It's the book.
And then this guy has been knocked back to...
Every one of the simulacrums is dead?
Yes. No, all the guards except for one.
City
Except for
Watch.
the leader.
Where did the simulacrums go?
They got
Oh,
Yeah.
Diz
anti-magic.
got them
Yeah.
blasted out.
And so he's like, okay, you're tougher than
Problem is that anti-magic field just suppresses them, so they're all coming back as soon as anti-magic field's over.
And then he goes, let's try this one more time. And he goes like this, and black energy goes again. That's another dex. But he makes it again. He dodges it again. Bo, it's your turn.
I guess I'll climb up the stairs next to you.
That's 30.
30? I think I have more than that movement. Hold on.
Yeah, he's a barbarian. I think he's got 40.
Ah,
Nice hairdo.
It's a cool mini.
I think I'll hold an action. I'll hold an action in case anyone runs past me. I guess I'll take a stab if they look hostile to us.
Alright. It is his turn. He's going to attack him again.
Hmm. Go, brother.
It's 28 again. And then it will be this guard's turn, and this guard is going to be like, this isn't working. This is a repeat of when we tried to get him before. She misses both times. And it is Hugh's turn.
It's all, dude.
Really? Alright.
So,
God really got to you with that. Don't just go getting it.
well, I'm not sure who.
Who did I hit?
you just said, how about that?
Let me take one step closer. Get a better look at this.
He did just splatter
No
like five
magic.
guys.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the problem.
So I'm good.
Alright.
I'll dodge if something comes my way.
Aoife, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try to sneak up behind Chad and rifle through his pockets for the book.
Okay, well, you see that he doesn't have any pockets. He's just a black mass at this point with black tendrils coming out of him and kind of vaguely arms with blades and stuff like that.
So where do I think the book is?
You have no idea.
So I'm assuming that the reason he's able to do magic is because he's got the book.
It's possible. That's a good
Uh,
assumption.
so there's still anti-magic, yeah?
Yes.
And the only thing I can do is attack him with a blade, and then he'll kill me. Can I try to sneak up and hunt around inside his shadows for
Yeah, you can try.
for a book of vile darkness?
Yeah, sure.
Seems like a great way to die.
Alright. Yeah, go for it. You can, I'll let you make a sleight of hand at disadvantage.
Okay. Nice knowing you.
Do you get anything with your hero's feat?
Only wisdom.
I rolled double twos.
Alright, so you're like trying to rifle through.
They're like, we're making out still, right?
Yeah, I say, I'm trying to find your junk, and it's so shadowy and confusing in here.
Oh, and you kind of hear a laugh, and he goes, "What is wrong with you?" It is no. Tinny, your go.
Oh.
Murder makes me horny.
It just says, "What are you doing? Kill him!" To Aoife.
How am I supposed to kill him?
Didn't you have Dad's sword?
Isn't all
That's what he says.
isn't all magic suppressed?
Yeah. But he doesn't care. He's just telling you to try and kill him. That's all it is telling you in that short amount of time.
Well, I'd love to respond to him, but
It's Diddy's turn.
but I don't want to reveal what I'm doing.
Oh, that's worse. I don't know. All right. Well, the impulse. Okay, so Tinny is going to.
Let me give you the help action while you search for the book.
well, Tinny's gonna run out and try to go in between Chad and Diz.
Okay.
And then, start sort of trying to embrace Chad in the middle of all this, and just being like, stop, like make it stop, you guys, stop fighting. And then,
do you want to try and persuade them? Is that what you're gonna do?
yeah,
Okay,
or
you can
Chad.
try and persuade them.
Yeah, she's like,
You can persuade. You have advantage to persuade Chad. You have disadvantage to persuade Diz.
okay. Well, in Chad, because she's gonna be being like, I know these are really complex things going on, but Diz helped me too, and he's also my friend. So, so for Chad, oh shit. My persuasion would be 17.
17.
And then for Diz to be like, stop it. We should make it stop. It would be 18.
That's pretty good.
No,
Nope. less.
sorry. 19.
19. That's pretty good. That's
Was that sleight of hand?
Disadvantage.
No, that was me persuading them to stop fighting. That's it. Disadvantage. I rolled 2 14s.
all right. They momentarily stop, and then the guard over here is like, "What is wrong with you people? He needs to die." It is Chad's turn, and he looks at the guard and he says, "I'm about to kill you in a second. You should just leave. The only reason I'm stopping is because of her." Yeah, we'll see what's an intimidation. Okay, the guard's gonna be like, Mr. Fornun, should I stop? And Diz is like, yeah, just stop. Just stop. And back away.
And so this person starts backing up.
Chad is not going to do anything right now. He's just like seething though. You can see just his like, and now that you're like close in front of him, you can just see like this dark energy coming out of it, just like staring down Diz. Bo, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, I'll move closer, I guess. Another, 8 squares?
Past Hugh.
Yeah.
I keep thinking that Dismony is Aoife.
Oh,
I would be able to offer you that.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
because it looks similar.
Isn't it ironic that he became a blotted Renatron in his fake form? It is. They're all dead. It's Diz's turn. Diz says, I can't I can't just let him go free. This guy's a mass murderer. I have to bring him in. Besides, Mears is the one that told me to kill him.
Straight mirrors.
And
That's
Hugh, it's your turn.
Still no magic.
No. Yeah, the concentration has not been lost, and he didn't bring it down.
Can I get by them?
You can get past him, yeah.
And this is Diz.
That's Diz. And when you see Diz, you can see he's like bleeding all over the place right now. Are you going to do anything else, Hugh?
I will just stand there and I'll hold an action. If someone attacks me, I'll dodge.
Okay. Alrighty. Aoife, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try to deceptively fondle him looking for the book.
Alright, you can do the same as last time.
Can I
You
get a help action?
No, because nobody did a help action ahead of time. You can do a deception, and then you can do a sleight of hand at disadvantage.
Okay, deception! Nat 20!
That's good.
Sleight of hand! Double ones. Pretty bad.
What'd you get?
5 plus something?
Oh.
Not good.
Okay. So you like deceiving him
8.
in the fact you're just like, oh, stop fighting, and then so you're just trying to play it off as that, and so he doesn't do anything immediately to you.
I'm gonna make a hand gesture at Diz to connect with me telepathically, like.
You go like this to Diz.
Like.
Yeah, you guys can't. It's not. Nothing's passing right now. There's no
Well,
telepathy.
you know, he's got an artifact.
No. Well, he does have an artifact, but which was in possession of your party at one point, and it is currently the one that's keeping this field up. Let's see. There's goes back to Tinny. You want
Okay.
anything else, Tinny?
I would just say to Diz to be like, I don't think Mears had all the information when he put in his request. I think Mears would understand, given the current circumstances, that the scenario has changed. You need to do what's right for you. But I feel like, we maybe should just disperse and go back to what we were doing.
Sex?
Right, babe? But she goes, that's understood to do. I just want to be like, yeah, he's worried about Mears' things. To be like, I think the circumstances have changed to what Mears
He
says.
says, "Are you sure you want me to go?" That's what Diz says.
No.
I just wish we could all just sit down and have a conversation like normal people.
He says, "That's what you want to do? You want to have a conversation?"
I just want everyone. I just want to protect my friends.
All right. When you do that, Chad leaves the dark form and he's normal again, and he's just standing there, but he's still like mad dogging Diz. Right?
Does this mean that magic's back?
No, he's not the one doing it. Diz is the one that's got the anti-magic up. And he says, "How about it, Starboy?"
So he has pockets again?
He does. Yes. And we'll see. Why don't you do a persuasion again for Diz?
At disadvantage still?
Then we'll see.
Or
No.
Regular.
Let's calm down.
well, that's pretty good. I'm pretty persuasive right now. I think that's a 21.
21. All right. We'll roll over here
No, wait.
so everybody
Yes.
can see. If it's high, Diz leaves. If it's low, Diz is going to stay and do something. It's high. He says, fine. He says, I've had enough of this already. Don't come calling me again if Chad turns on you. And then the magic field goes down and Diz disappears.
Is it still my turn? I mean, is it still combat?
No, it's not our combat.
If I wanted to do a spell,
Yep, you can do spells now, and
I'm gonna do.
you see the simulacrums return.
And my familiar.
And you're familiar.
Babe.
And then Chad turns and looks at you and goes, that was Mirror's trap. He's like, alright.
I'm gonna do inflict wounds at a level 5 spell.
You're gonna inflict wounds in?
Diz.
Oh, Diz is gone.
What?
He dropped the anti-magic and he left.
Why'd you want to hurt Diz?
He fucking killed my
Kill
family.
his family.
Oh. That makes sense.
Raised his village.
How did he leave?
He teleported. I mean, unless you want to try and counterspell him. Did you want to counterspell Diz?
Nope.
Okay.
Why does Diz, now Diz says he won't come when we call him anymore.
Well, maybe there's a way that we can communicate to him that in my misguided way I was trying to save his life from...
We need to get 5 of those necklaces that you have.
Okay, so mirrors. Oh, you're flying to the palace. That's
Yep.
right. Okay. Anything else you guys want to do right here at this moment?
Chad's gonna lead the charge here. I'm gonna try to search his pockets again
He just grabs your hand.
while pretending to, rub my butt on him and stuff.
He just immediately grabs your hand when you start even trying to go for him. He's like, I'm not in the mood, Eva.
You're not trying to have sex with us anymore.
Not you. I wasn't trying to have sex with you before. And then he looks at you. She just doesn't get it. No means no.
I'll just shake my head.
I'm gonna use a mage hand to try to tickle his butt / look in his pockets.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
What does he do?
Are you going to put a mage hand into his pocket or just take his pocket?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna and I'll explain it as like I'm trying to touch him, but I'll.
Well, it has to go into a pocket.
Yeah.
Okay, if you go into the pocket, he goes, counterspell, and you can roll initiative.
Oh dear.
9.
9, okay. He goes first.
I'm like, baby.
Does
baby.
anybody else want to jump into this?
Yeah.
Okay, you can roll initiative as well. He currently has a 16.
Oh shit, it's cocked. Sorry. I have a 20.
Okay, you're first.
I was just trying to fondle your biscuits.
I'll be like, baby, that's just her way. That's just her way. Come on, baby, come back in the room.
You try
Come back in
and
the
persuade
room.
him again.
Come back in the room, baby.
He's really angry right now, though.
14.
14. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Oh.
Let's see. He is going to cast Wall of Force on Aoife.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah. And he says, stop it. He's like, stop doing that, God. What's wrong with her? And he says, it's like, Teeny, I love you, but tonight's just been too much. I'm going back.
Yeah, my vision for the evening kind of got spoiled as well. So
He's like, can I see you tomorrow night?
of course.
It's like, oh. Good. Okay. So I'll see you later. And he gives you a kiss on the cheek and he disappears. Well, that didn't turn out how I thought. All right. Mears, you are on the way to the palace. You get to the palace.
I just
What
had a
would you
real
like to
bad
do?
feeling.
So I get to the
Tell us
palace,
about it in a
I'm
minute.
gonna run inside.
Okay.
And then request to. I kind of want to talk to. I know she said not to, but I kind of want to talk to Salafra herself.
Okay.
So I'm going to request an audience, a quick audience.
Okay,
think
when
we
you
need-
request
we
an
need to go talk to
audience with
Salafra.
Salafra, the knight with the foxtail comes out instead and goes, "What's up, short stuff?"
I said, "Oh, I just came to report that the gang's all at the Prince and Pumpkin Inn."
I know. I sent people there. I sent agents there, like you asked.
Oh, good, because Darkheart and his Dark Arteries were there.
Yeah. Did you manage to apprehend him?
They're currently working on it.
All right. Well, let me know when it's done.
Okay. As he turns, I want to detect thoughts,
Okay.
just surface level.
Okay.
And when I do that, I'm going to ask him,
Beef.
is what you, in your orders to me, you really want me to bring his head and smear his blood on the floor?
Yes. That's Queen Salafra is the one that said it.
Okay. So I
And,
want to...
and she tells you that the reason is that'll be indisputable proof at the casino where he is. I don't want you to bring me the head. I want you to leave the head there and display it so everybody sees it. I want as many people as possible at the casino to see it. This needs to be something that everybody knows happened there. That way we can show that Hyrasim was involved.
Okay. I want an insight.
Okay.
That. Do I get help since I'm detecting thoughts?
No.
Okay.
And the thoughts that you get are exactly what she just said. Insight.
10.
Yeah. Your insight, I mean, she's telling you exactly the orders that she was given.
Okay. Okay, and nothing comes up when I ask that question.
Just exactly what she told. Like, she's like repeating what she was told.
Okay. I guess that'll be it then.
Okay. Let me know.
Oh.
Oh! And she goes, wait. And she hands you a stone. She's like, in case you need to contact me again.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'll put that in my bag of holding. Oh, and before you go, when do I collect my stipend?
You should have collected already at the... And she points at one of the rooms.
Okay. I'll go collect that now, I guess.
Alright. Sounds good. Carry on. She walks away. Alright, guys. You're at the inn. There was a massacre. There's blood all over the walls everywhere. And this person's like, I gotta report this. And starts going out. Is there anything you guys would like to do right now?
Well, I want to get the friends alone with Tinny wearing the necklace. So
Yeah,
we can
for
talk.
sport, since he didn't specify, we're gonna put my necklace back on. I
He
said
was
it.
preoccupied.
Yes.
He was going to, but I figured he was preoccupied. He didn't want to spoil the moment with you.
Yes. We're building trust. We're building trust. I said I'd be there. Tomorrow night.
I got pretty hurt.
So he's gone.
Yep. He's gone.
and everybody's here, and we have a room.
You have 2 rooms.
It's great. Come, gather round, everyone. I want to talk to everyone. Let's all talk. You know, the way people do. Tinny, do you think your lover is going to hear what we say?
Probably.
Even though you're wearing a necklace?
I wouldn't. If thoughts enter my mind and I think them, I don't know. It's real doubtful that I'm able to be alone at all.
So, we can't speak freely?
Just assume that anything you say in front of me is something that he's probably listening to, so
Well,
I
friends.
can recuse myself.
Well, friends, what do you say we all go to Celefra's palace? Just for fun. I think we were just there, but why not we go back? What do you say? I'll tell you why some other day.
Yeah. I just am glad everybody's okay. I had, in the one dream that I had where we defeated Chad, we were all together, and it required everybody. And even in that case, it was only one of the simulacrums that we defeated in the dream. So I just had a really bad feeling that that was going to go very badly for everybody. And I didn't want Diz to get hurt either, because he has helped us out of situations. So I wasn't prepared to let him get hurt either. I considered him somewhat a friend. Sorry.
I want to know what he whispered to you. But I'll ask you later. Come on, everybody, let's go to Celefra's. What a great queen.
Hi everyone, I'm back. It was really scary.
Hi, Bo!
Hey.
It's really good to see you. I'm glad you're all
What happened
right.
to you?
We were worried.
Well, there was a ghost, and then just this presence, and then that was Chad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's real scary.
Yeah.
What happened to you before you got here?
Well, you guys went to Celefra's, and I got a little held up because my clothing wasn't good enough, I guess. So then when I tried to go with you guys after you guys had already left, the guard kind of stopped me up, and I just kind of waited out there for a bit until I saw some giant owls, and then I figured that's probably us, right? Usually it's stuff like that. So, and then I saw Hugh in through the window at the bar, and today's been a lot.
Sure, buddy. Sorry you missed the dinner. It was really good food. You would have loved it.
Yeah. Maybe it wouldn't have. Maybe it was just because I'm hungry. Maybe it wouldn't have been.
We
that
got
scary.
one more pumpkin up there in the room. Got it.
Full of
Got one more pumpkin in the
rose
room.
leaves and thorns.
I've got to say, I don't think I'm hungry after
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
I'll take the pumpkin full of rose thorns and rose leaves. That sounds useful.
If I change my robe, I can put it in my magic pocket.
Yes.
Carry your pumpkin.
There's so many things I'd like to say, but I think we should say them at Celefra's palace.
Are you gonna head to the palace now?
Yeah, I mean, didn't we
So
just
like 1
rest
o'clock
recently?
in the morning?
Yes,
Yeah, we had a
did.
rest before we came
Yeah.
here.
So let's.
And everybody's
Let's go.
okay.
Okay.
Almost everybody's okay.
You go.
Oh, yeah, I have, but he's not-
500.
Okay. I don't know any of that just happened.
No.
I want to write a quick report of my findings at the hotel. Let's do like a summary.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll that up, and I'm gonna go to the nearest guard, and we say, "Sir Mears, note for the Queen."
Yes, sir. He takes it. All right.
And then Mears, I guess we're far, far away from each other because it would only be.
We're complete other ends.
Yeah.
Okay, can you do that?
We can always sending them.
I don't have sending, but I can. When I would just be like.
Are we still telepathically?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have to be within a mile though, so I would be like periodically being like, Mears,
Yeah.
Mears.
Yeah, you guys get to the
Where you at, bro?
castle.
Where you at, bro?
Just hand wave it. And you'll be there.
We're there.
Yeah, you're there.
Hey.
This was amazing. We walked across the bridge. We walked through town.
Yeah.
This is
Nobody messed with us
way
because
to
we're
travel in the
thralls
middle of the
night.
night. Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
deputy's under my control.
Hey-oh.
Yes. Oh, there you are. Hello.
You're like, mirrors. We're getting
Mirrors,
a
we
bit
need
of
to
a
speak with the queen
About what? Telepathically.
about something that I can't talk about even telepathically, but it's very important to the safety of her realm.
If you think it's that important,
I do.
okay. And then I'll start making my way back to where I met with the spaz.
Okay. And what do you want? Rocking out.
Things got intense. Sorry to bother you again. My companion Eva needs to speak with Her Majesty right away. Says it's a threat to her realm.
What? Are you
There's a
supposed to report to somebody, sir?
Yes, but they're asking to speak to Queen directly.
There's a secret thing happening that we can't even say out loud that endangers the very foundation of
We
the
have
realm.
orders to not have Aoife bother the queen at this time.
Just Eva?
Yes, specifically Aoife.
Okay. Is it something Timmy can tell her?
I suppose. Tinny doesn't know what I think.
And he says it's
But I don't know what Tinny
it's
thinks.
currently 1 a.m.
You can tell me in my brain.
1:30
Well,
a.m.
you-
I believe
You
she's.
said everybody can hear our thoughts. That's why.
Okay.
Can you come back in the morning during normal waiting hours?
Yes, if I could be guaranteed the top spot on the list of visitors.
I mean, you can wait here if you want.
Yeah, we'll wait here.
All right, sure. So you guys are just gonna wait here for
So-
the morning?
If you guys need to rest, we can go rest at the barracks.
Sure.
I don't know what you guys have just been through.
I'd love to tell you, but
Of course.
Turns out none of us can say anything.
Right.
I'll just go for a walk. Maybe you can tell them all about it.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
If we're in telepathically, I tell you, if we're in the palace, he can't see or hear you, right? Remember, Chaz said he couldn't see when you went into the.
What would I know, based on what I've heard?
Based on what Mears just told you,
You didn't tell me to roll, but I did get a nat 20 on my wanted Arcana check.
I'm not giving you an Arcana check, but based on what you were told by Mears right now, reminded actually, when you went into the TTT office,
Yeah, and there they couldn't see where we were.
he could not see you guys.
Surely
was-
he can't see anything in here.
But what do I think about this place?
You think this place is probably heavily shielded because it's the Palace of Celestra and her lair.
Okay, let's all talk.
Let's go to a private room though, just in case.
Yes.
Sure.
There could be spies everywhere. Alright,
I'll ask the closest guard. Guard, Sir Mears, where's the closest interrogation room?
He's like, interrogation room? What?
Yes, I need to have a meeting with my deputy.
Do you want to go to, he says, do you want to go to the Shade Watch across town?
No.
Or do you want to go to the Citadel across town?
No, I want to go here. Where's the most secure place here?
I don't think you're cleared to know where the most secure place is here, is what he says.
Ah,
Um,
I am a knight.
he says, I understand that, sir.
Let's just go to a room, Mears.
Okay, we'll go to a room.
Okay, all right.
Oh, and could we have refreshment and food?
It is provided at the barracks.
Great. I go, let's go.
All right. You go there and you can get some food. They have like bread and some different drinks and stuff.
Mears, you need to be promoted to Baron.
Hmm?
You need to be promoted
I do. What's the next step?
to Baron.
Mears is gonna try.
Yeah. I'll be king before you know.
Oh my, well that requires some romancing. So now that we're in a safe space,
Oh, and I just noticed, Bo,
Yeah.
you're back.
Yeah, hello.
Look at my new duds. I show you my cool new outfit.
They're really nice. I honestly, I didn't even notice the first time I saw you, just because I'm still a little shaken.
Oh, shaken with what?
We saw Chad. Oh yeah, we saw all the Chads, and
Hanging chads.
yeah.
so Diz and Chad battled, and Diz cast anti-magic field, and Chad still had magic. And it's my belief that the reason Chad had magic was because of the Book of Vile Darkness. It was somewhere on his person. It's an artifact. It's a extremely powerful item. I believe we need to remove it from him if we're going to be able to defeat him.
He also turned into an entirely shadowy figure.
Shadowy figure?
Pure darkness.
Which I believe to be because of the Book of Vile Darkness.
Oh,
He also killed like 4 people immediately, and it looked like Diz was actually losing that fight.
what people? Was Diz killed?
No.
No guards.
And I say that out loud.
Whoa!
Did you just talk?
And in someone else's voice, no.
Pretty sure you talked out loud instead of telepathically.
I mimicked. And then telepathically, no, I just mimicked what I heard before.
Who asked you that?
I can't talk.
Okay.
Diz wasn't killed, but I was afraid he might be, and so I intervened.
But he's okay?
He's
And he
okay.
saw Chad?
He did.
Excellent.
He seemed pretty shaken to me.
So,
Yeah, it was. I mean, it went sideways real fast.
hello.
What is sideways? What about front ways?
Oh, just
Bad
all the
ways.
ways. So it was. Things came back. I mean, I guess Chad is something. He has a jaw that like opens and distends like a snake, and he has a forked tongue sometimes. And
What did you say he turned into?
a dark, shadowy, like absolute darkness.
Did
So,
he have tendrils?
Yeah, like tentacles and tendrils,
Oh.
and he seemed to shoot like just dark energy out of him.
I had a dream about that
Oh,
before. I thought it was just a nightmare.
well, I had a dream that when we defeated him once, all of us were there, so that's why I was scared to continue. And I convinced him to stop fighting. And convinced Diz to leave, but I think he's real upset.
I would imagine so.
He said not to call on him again.
he was able to cast magic inside of an anti-magic field. Therefore, I think it's because of the Book of Vile Darkness. What did he whisper to you?
Oh, just just that like he pretty much knew everything that I'd been saying, doing, thinking, plotting, can enter my dreams and read my thoughts, and that he forgave me for all of that, and still wanted to get back together, and really wanted to start that family so that we can create a land-devouring dynasty and biblical plague of dominance together. More or less.
Did he mention my sister?
He didn't.
Okay.
But I don't know if, they might be, I mean, clearly she might be one of the,
Yeah.
she might know my dad. I don't know. But it just felt like as a thing, and just remembering all that I do about how powerful he is, it just seemed like the best possible scenario to go with it for the moment, to just get us all out of there alive.
So, wait. What? How'd you guys get out of there? What happened to Chad?
Well, it kind of ruined the mood. So he said that we just said we'd meet up, try again tomorrow night.
You're gonna meet with him tomorrow night.
I said I would.
Okay. Aoife, you said we need to get this book. I've seen images of it. How do we get it?
Well, I hope we take it off his person and run away with it, but
Is it that simple?
I don't know. What would
I thought
Aoife
you knew
know?
lots of
Aoife
magic stuff.
doesn't know anything about the Book of Vile Darkness other than what you read in school. It's well known as one of the most powerful evil objects in the multiverse.
So what would I know?
Virtually nothing, except that it can give incredible amounts of power.
Who could we ask about it?
That's a good question.
The Queen.
The leaves.
The leaves.
It also was a thing that Chad knew everything about Diz supposedly, and about Diz's missing memories, and about his family, and about their family, and he had all the information. He said.
Do you know how he could have gotten?
I don't.
So you seem to have some kind of control over Chad at the moment.
Well, other than there's a part of him that whatever this love is that he's decided, but it also could have something to do with the fact that he believes I'm the only person I think that can actually give birth to his child, and survive that. Yes, that part I think is he to an extent he's yes, he's willing to.
I'm looking around at each of you. You guys fought him? You don't look hurt.
We didn't fight much. It was we were in the room with him trying to buy time by making out, and then
She was really good.
Diz came up in the hallway, and I guess there were all these guards with him, and so they had the altercation in the hallway, and then these guys I guess were further away, and so it was really like once he killed all of the guards pretty much down to the last one, and really seemed to injure Diz a lot, and nobody could use magic. That's when I just figured we should get out of there.
It's like watching men walk off a cliff.
I mean, Aoife did try to attack him, but it wasn't going in our
We
favor.
no one had any ability to use magic except for Chad, who had the ability to use extremely powerful, dark, shadowy magic. So it appeared that Diz was going to get killed. And Chad murdered a bunch of people in front of us.
And I assumed that your Celethra relationship may go sour if her son got killed.
It's my opinion that we need to talk to Celethra in the morning and see what she knows about the Book of Vile Darkness and how to get it away from Chad. Because as long as he's in possession of that, I highly doubt that we can stop him. Or anyone can stop him. And Diz may be evil too, and may have killed your whole village. But I think Chad comes first, and then Diz.
Is that true, Hugh? Diz killed your family?
Why does he have to go first?
Diz can help us kill. Diz is Celethra's son. We need both of them because Chad is so powerful. Once Chad is dead, then we could do something else if we want. But for all we know, your memory of Diz killing your village could be planted by Chad or something.
Is that why you have a fake face?
I have a fake what?
There was that young child that said, "Why are you wearing a mask?"
Oh,
Or something like that.
I remember that. I think it's real.
Wow.
Hugh, did you feel it too?
What?
Before we got up the stairs, when Chad entered that form, the pulse.
I felt it from inside the room. The darkness.
I didn't even see him, and I felt it. Whatever plan we go with, I'm putting my trust in Eve on you guys.
I appreciate that. I'd love to talk to your sister and figure out what's going on there.
I would too, but
Maybe we can convince Bo's sister to help us.
Well, she's not going to try to kill us now that we're your thralls.
Deputies.
Great and powerful. You.
Thanks.
we're deputies.
Yes.
Yeah, we got deputized, by the way. He got
Oh.
a
I
deputized.
took out the piece of paper with all your names on it that says I hereby deputize. Look there.
Oh,
Of course, if she's only interested in killing us and collecting the bounty, then she probably went home by now. But maybe we can find out something about where the headquarters of the Blood Witches, or whatever they're called.
And that reminded me of something. I'm going to walk out of the room.
Okay.
And I'll go to the nearest guard.
Yeah.
And ask them, how do I submit a bounty for someone?
He says, oh, you'd like to do a bounty?
Yes.
He says, yeah. He says you can do that at the Shade Watch Bastion.
Wasn't that destroyed?
No. It was just that one office that was destroyed.
Do you have a direct way to get there from here?
Walk. Man, probably the easiest way.
Pretty far.
It's just over the bridge, and you go down a ways. It's all the way by the water.
That's pretty far. I bet if I were to fly, it would take me at least 20 minutes to get there.
He says, oh, I wouldn't know.
Okay. I'll keep that in
And
mind.
you could estimate it probably would take at least half before I get there, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Now we'll go back in.
Alright.
Well, we have a couple hours until
Well,
we meet with
I have a feeling she's not going to want to talk to me because for some reason she hates me or banned me or something. So
Tinny and I will go in and talk to her.
all right, but we need to find a way to get the Book of Vile Darkness. Want to know? Let's find out everything she knows about the Book of Vile Darkness. And let's tell her that Chad wants to kill her son and is so powerful
And her.
that it's scary. That Chad is planning to kill her, and that we need herself in person to help us. Yes. And I'll just sit in a corner.
Yeah. I definitely need to rest because I'm hurt and spent some spell slots.
Yeah, you got real hurt.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah. This whole time you're talking to Mir, she's like, yeah, guys, and there's like blood.
You just-
all over his chest, and he's, like,
I'm trying to cover
scorched.
myself.
You're like,
What
he
happened to
he
you,
wasn't even
by
in
the
battle.
way?
It's
Yeah.
like,
But what
scorched all over his chest.
What happened here?
Oh, I was flying and I fell. I fell off.
Insight.
Do I do
I tripped.
deception?
You can roll deception, yeah, if she's gonna insight you. Yeah.
Okay. That was a 21.
Oof. Probably
Man.
beat me. Let's see.
Everywhere my die hit the table made a dent.
Oh no.
That's how soft the table is.
25.
Whoa.
Very insightful.
Wow.
You're like, this guy's Mears is up to something.
I'm glad you're
I'm
okay.
gonna go sleep.
Glad you're okay, buddy. Just
Likewise.
All right.
I'll take a rest.
Yeah, you can take a rest. As you know, it's
as
at this
he
point
did
there's
not
no
fall
problems in the
on
house.
his
So
bird.
you're safe.
Oh, thank you for telling me, because I was not insightful at all.
So it's probably about 10 a.m. by the time Mears is rested up.
Oh, sorry, Jake, do you have Wi-Fi here? May I borrow some?
May I borrow?
Oh, yeah.
It's the Spectrum setup with the longer name.
D477?
Yeah, and the password is several calm 39.
Capitalized?
Nope.
Calm 39?
Yeah.
Got it, thank you.
D477, is that the one?
Yeah.
And is it all lowercase?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
And what was the number? 49?
39. Several
Yep, several calm 39.
Incorrect password. Whoops. I don't like how this doesn't let me actually see what I'm typing. Alright, so,
Okay, so, Tinny, you and me are going to speak to the queen.
Okay.
You guys sit tight.
Me too?
No, probably best not to. Because you want to kill Diz. You probably don't want her to know that.
Nobody knows except for the gleam in my eyes when you guys saw me right there.
oh,
It was a missed opportunity.
it was almost had it.
Chad could have helped us kill Diz. But what about Chad?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, Chad first. We don't really know how evil Diz is. He might
Archfey
be.
of murder? I wonder.
I don't know if you heard, but Chad said he wasn't really an archfey. Chad said Disaster wasn't really an archfey.
Alright, so
I like these big dice.
they'll allow
Big
you to see
D10s.
her. She's seated
Easier to
in
read.
the hall, and it's all
More
different.
fun to
You
I
have
still
long
have.
table,
I just
lots
have
of people around it.
telepathic connection with you.
There's a lot
again.
of like plates and stuff that they're taking away. Looks like they're finished eating for the day. She's just sitting there, and she has your dragon.
Ah,
And she's just petting the dragon.
oh, Malcolm.
I remember the dragon.
Yeah.
She says, "Ah, Mears, how are you doing?
Oh, and I bow.
What's so important?"
And Tinny, I signal for you to bow as well. And I'm speaking to her telepathically. So apparently there was a big fight last night with Chad. With Diz, in fact.
Yes, I heard about that.
Is this okay?
Yes, but he said that Chad was much more powerful than he expected.
This is why I tried to intervene to make the fight stop. I was really worried that it wasn't going to go well for Diz.
Why didn't you help kill Chad? I think if all of you attacked him, you probably could have got him.
It just didn't
And
seem.
then you weren't even there, Mears.
No, and
You were the one in charge of this operation, that's what she says.
And telepathically, I'm like, correct, but I actually had a couple plans in action at once. You now have the eyewitness that you need, that Chad does exist with Diz. Diz will be able to, I just had a brain fart.
To be in court?
Yeah, Diz can now tell Tina or whoever, as well as one of your guards.
I mean, he could, but there's no solid evidence of it. There's nothing we have to show. You don't understand how unbalanced Titania is what she says.
Tinny, do you have anything of his that will prove he exists?
Of his?
Yeah.
Well, we need to not to prove that he exists. We need to prove not only that he exists, but that he's under Hierasm's protection. That's what we need to be able to prove. And that fight was not within Hierasm's domain.
No.
How?
Make sure it was within
How would
yours.
How would we prove that he's under Hierasm's protection?
Mears knows. That's what she says.
Oh.
He hasn't told you?
No, we just saw each other.
And that was the other part of my plan that I was doing while they were fighting. I attempted to go infiltrate Chad's room that we were in before to see if I can get evidence that we need.
Okay.
However, when I got to his door, it was blocked by a shimmering light. And I was attacked from beyond. So I had to escape.
It sounds like that he's put up some protection spells inside that would make it very difficult to enter there without his permission.
Tinny, you have a key to his room.
I do.
Can I see it? Yeah, I don't even have to touch it. Just show it to me.
Sure.
And I'll study it. Can you flip it around?
Yeah, just here. You can.
Okay, I'm going
Take
to
a
commit
look.
it to memory.
Okay. You have a good idea of what it looks like, yeah.
Okay. There you go.
So
He also just killed a bunch of your guards. Surely that's
I
enough.
know.
And on your soil.
I know.
So surely that would be enough.
And you're the one that ordered those guards there, and you still have no solid evidence.
Well, the one guard that escaped would be able to tell you something.
Again, hearsay.
So this solid evidence?
Mears knows what evidence we need.
Okay.
We just need something.
Deputy.
Thanks.
We just need something that'll prove or show that they're connected somehow. Whether a contract, whether something, a confession, a witness, something that says, hey, Harassum wants this. That's why he's protecting Chad.
I'm going to telepathically say to you, did you tell him about the book?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask.
Oh, I have to check what
Have
mood
you-
I'm in.
Have you heard of a book of vile darkness?
Yeah, Mears knows all about that.
Oh, you know
I
what?
told her about it before.
We
Okay.
long rested while we were waiting for the morning?
Yeah.
Do you know like how we can get it away from somebody or how to?
That's a very difficult thing to do.
I'd imagine so. Or like I just felt like because Mears wasn't there, I didn't even know that Bo was there yet. Like we were a little short-handed, and when he just wiped out pretty much all the guards in one shot, and then nobody could use any magic. Like it just didn't. And Diz looked really hurt. I just.
It was a miscalculation on my son's part. He knows that he needs to deal with it differently next time.
Good. Well, if there's something that needs to happen at his domain, or we need to get in Hyrasum's domain as this thing, or just
That would be preferable.
We have to somehow get it from Hyrasum himself. We have to.
the proof, or is it?
We need to find out why Hyrasum is protecting Chad.
Okay.
What is the nature of their partnership?
Well,
And currently, none of us are allowed in his casino.
well, I told him that I'd come see him, so maybe I could request that I'm allowed to bring my friend.
What happens if you don't show up?
Who knows? He'll be mad and come, but he's having different feelings about things lately, but I feel like he'll be pretty upset. But I could also, propose to meet somewhere else again.
Do you think he'd leave the city at your request?
He did last night.
No, leave the city.
What do you mean?
Well, if we were to get him to go to Senalisi or to, where's right? Shonalestra, where Thray is.
He's pretty. I mean, he knows. Who knows? But he knows why we were trying to get him to go see Branor and why we were trying to get him to go see Thray, and he knows all that stuff now.
Okay. So I think right now fighting him is out of the question. I think we focus on getting proof.
The book.
And I do have to apologize for setting a trap, as it were. I intentionally had people go, including Diz, in order to ascertain the strength of Chad, also his whereabouts, his movements. And if there was a chance to kill him, all the better.
And she tells you, unless you have a solid plan again, don't risk my son's life.
I promise. I will not risk your son's life.
You'll regret it.
I know.
You may leave now.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'll wave to Malcolm.
It's like all happy.
Okay. We should go tell the others what we talked about.
Okay. We talked about stop.
You guys come back?
Yeah, we're back. Hey.
Did you tell her that Book of Vile Darkness needed to be removed and taken?
Yeah, she just said it's really hard.
Did you tell her that she needs to physically interpose herself and help us physically? Herself?
I don't think she's gonna do that.
No, what she wants is some sort of evidence of the fact that Hyrasum and Chad are working together and try to figure out how we get an actual agreement or a contract or what is the.
We need to expose the nature of their partnership. If we have that, then we'll have all the support we need.
Okay. Well, maybe we should look in his room.
Hyrasum's room?
No, Chad's room.
That would be a good place to start.
You could set up another rendezvous with him and search his room.
Mm-hmm. But I still would imagine I have the sense that if I was ever to go somewhere alone with him, no one would ever see me again.
No, you don't. Not at this point.
Oh no, I feel like
Yeah, no
I-
longer. Yeah.
Oh, he'd actually
Yeah, you're.
commend my desire to be
You've done several things already that make you think that that's probably not the case. at this
Okay.
point.
I can be an
You talk,
autonomous person again.
especially talking him down from killing Diz,
Okay.
or at least continuing the fight till one of them died.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, if that doesn't feel like doom, then sure.
your best bet would be to check Chad's room first. I, however, will not be able to join because I think if he were to see me, he would
Yeah,
kill me
he's gonna be
instantly.
real mad. He knew that Diz coming was your trap, and he'll be, he's not gonna be happy with you.
Well, I can support you from afar.
I'm persuasive, but I wouldn't put you in that position either. But we still don't know like where like Hyrasm's office is exactly and stuff, right?
We know it's in the casino that we can't go into. Although we were approached by an individual wanting to make a deal.
Like it's not like we physically can't go in there, it's just that we'll be kicked out and guards and stuff. There's not like a repellent
Yeah.
thing.
Who wanted to make a deal?
The shadowy figure that was like,
when,
hey.
when Bo and I pulled from the car, there was a individual who came to us, offered me something for your memories. He was particularly interested in that item.
But my memories are mine.
Of course, and I didn't give him to them.
Sure.
But if we did have something to give him, he might be able to help.
Well, maybe we could give him your memories.
We could. If that's what he wants.
You tell me.
Bo, you wanted to go...
Pull some more
pull some
cards.
right?
Is that what this is all about? You all just want some excuse to pull some cards.
Maybe it'll help me kind of forget the fear.
Why are you so afraid?
I've never felt something like that before. I couldn't move. And then when I tried to come to your aid, I stopped halfway up the stairs and just watched as the guards were torn asunder and as Diz, this other unbeatable opponent, was taking hits that I had never seen before. It gave me kind of a new perspective.
Well, that makes sense.
Imagine being married to that guy.
No, thank you.
So, you're in the barracks. You've had your discussion. Do you have any course of action you'd like to take at this time?
I guess we know what to do.
We're gonna try to get the proof by going to Harassum's office or by
We need to go to...
rooting through Chad's
I'll
room.
go through Chad's room. 'Cause we know he has a chest in there that has some stuff in there. We could see if we can, with Timmy's help, we can try to convince one of the rogue Chads to help us.
That didn't go so well last time.
Yeah, it just depends. I mean, it also depends on when they were made. If he's made any new ones lately, maybe they'd feel differently about me and not be so.
The problem
Awful.
is only Tinny can go to his room. Huh.
Maybe you could come with me.
He
You don't have to. I mean,
hasn't been reacting well to me.
you're my safety blanket, but yeah, I could go.
I mean, I'll go with you, but he shows no interest in me.
No, I know that's not for those reasons.
I mean, you could keep telling him that you want to make out with me in front of him, but he doesn't. He'd just kill me at any moment.
Yeah, I don't want to put you in that position either. I certainly don't think the two of us could fight him. So it's all about sleight of hand and making concessions.
We could always split the party, and we go do that while they go try to get into Harassum's office. That sounds smart, doesn't it?
Great.
Does not sound smart.
Okay, we go to Chad's house, and you all sort of wait right outside. So you can rush in if we start dying.
Well, you guys want to go check out.
You guys just want to pull cards.
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
I could maybe. Okay, this is crazy, but maybe I could just ask Chad if he could
You have the
ask.
deck right here.
Yeah, I could ask Chad if he could ask Hyrasim to just let us back into the casino. Because
Yes.
you guys want to come party and I want to come meet up with him.
Yes.
We could try.
All you have to do is take off your necklace and say, Chad, please let them in the casino.
Yeah. And then
Could do that.
yeah.
Maybe you could get him to expose his partnership with Hyrasim.
Yeah, maybe I can do that.
If he can tell you what it is, then we can find the evidence to support it.
Well, whatever it is, let's do something.
Okay. So I'll do that, but let me I'm going to so I would how does that work?
I gotta go upstairs for a couple minutes to help my wife.
Okay,
Yeah.
no worries. So I would want to leave the castle, like where I am, and go somewhere else, nearby-ish, and then take off my amulet and say, hey babe. So I'm really excited to come see you tonight. I have a huge favor to ask you. And I know this is crazy, but if you have any pull, I know you run that town with all of your performances and how much money you make for them. The gang really wants to come and play some games at the casino again.
I still have the savings done, right?
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna send that to the Goliaths and see if I can get any info out of them. That might help us.
And I don't want to travel across this crazy town by myself because there were some really dangerous people trying to kill us every time we walked around in the streets. And so I'm hoping that you can like pull some strings or do something to get my guys clearance so they can like hang out and party in the casino and, you know,
The bounty on our head.
and have some fun because, you know, there's still that huge bounty on our heads, and there's one of the bounty hunters that's like a blood moon, just, oh my god, the scariest, and really messed us up. And so because of all of that, that's why I'm gonna bring the gang to accompany me. I will leave them in the casino and I will come to your room by myself so we can hopefully have some quality time together. I hope that sounds good. Does that sound good?
So you get a sending spell in your head, and he tells you that sounds great. And he says, I'll see what I can do. And he says that when you enter the casino, just tell him that I'm leaving a purse of 2,000 coins for you.
Okay.
And I think they won't have a problem letting you guys in because they'll know that you're there to spend.
Well, and my guys have, you know, some cash on them too, so you can let them know that they're going to be good customers.
All right, sounds good. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, maybe I could even go see the show or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you can come to the show. You want us to come to my show?
Well, you know what I really want to do.
Don't tease me like that.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Don't go back. Okay. Yeah, he said he thinks he can make that happen.
You talked to him already.
Yeah. And he's gonna leave. So he says when we get there, he thinks he can work it out. He's gonna leave like a purse of like 2,000 gold so that they know we're there to play, and he should be able to make it happen. I guess we'll try to figure out how. I don't know how.
You don't think it's a trap?
Everything feels like a trap these days, but I do think that I told him I don't want him to hurt his friends, and that I would give him something he wants if he would not hurt you guys. But he did say that.
Promised that.
No,
Yes, you.
he did. He did. He
You
promised.
promised he wouldn't hurt any of your friends.
As long as they didn't attack him. If they attack him,
As long as they don't attack him.
yes, he's like if they attack him, then it would be he will defend himself. That's what he said, right? Yes.
And committing that to memory.
It's a good thing you commit to memory.
Which is also why I was really glad you guys didn't actually engage in that fight, because that was his promise. So yeah, I guess he said he wouldn't hurt my friends, but if we want to be incredibly specific, but I believe he understands that I would be very upset and possibly not do the things he would like to do.
Excellent. And what happened with you two? Are you going to go along with his plan? Are you going to have his baby?
Well, I'm considering the terms of how that would work out. But I'm committed to doing what it takes to keep everybody safe for as long as I can.
Okay. Okay. Well, now that you can see me, I will tell you that I am not going to try to attack Chad.
Okay.
Oh, Mears is so happy about this.
And I turn and I strut down the hall.
All right. Like, man, that guy's weird.
So I have some things I want to do.
I'm sure you do. Yeah, what would you like to do?
I think I want to first go down to the forge, and I want to try to make a copy of that key.
Okay.
Using my blacksmith skills.
Yes, using your blacksmith skills.
And my Kingu recall skills.
They'll let you. And let's see. Do you have materials to do it? Like, what materials do you want to use to do it?
I have smith tools, but based on my
The actual building of it.
based on my observation of it, using my smithing abilities, I'd be able to say.
Do you have any brass or anything? They don't have any brass there. They have. Oh, and also you're in there. It's extremely hot. Do you have?
There are
I
7
have a ring
cars
of
out
minor
there.
fighter, but I removed my fire resistance.
Yeah. So as soon as you're in there, like the heat's oppressive, and
And you
feel
die.
like currently how hot it is, you might pass out trying to work in there.
So this,
Or take heat damage from the actual forges themselves.
So even with my my experience in the forge before,
This is like no forge you've ever seen. It's way hotter than even the green forge one. And you also know that I can't remember if you went down there or not before.
No, I wasn't with them.
Yeah, it's very dirty there. It's
That's okay.
extremely dirty. Yeah, I'm just telling you. So it's like soot all over the place.
Yeah, I would expect in a forge.
And
I guess I would ask the forge master if they have anything to resist the heat.
no,
Maybe something I can drink or.
I mean, you can go drink some water.
Okay, but no something to resist the fire.
It tells you, what are you, like some kind of sissy?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Look at me, look how small I am.
I have fairies that are smaller than you working here.
Do you have another forge that's not so hot?
No. Since we specialize in adamantine armor and weapons, it needs to be extremely hot.
I see that. Well, this might be too hot for me, I think. Is there a local blacksmith that has a forge?
Since I don't really leave the castle. What year is it?
It is the year that it is now.
Says I don't think I've left the castle in at least 50 years.
Oh. Why?
I'm just working.
Oh.
What else am I gonna do?
But you like working.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go find another forge then.
He tells you perfection takes time.
It
You
certainly
should
does.
always strive for it. That's what he tells me.
What was the last thing?
And you should always strive for it.
Yes, I agree. Thank you, good sir. Now we'll leave. We don't have to do this now, but the next thing I want to do is I want to go to the Lucky Duck
Okay.
place. But we can do that next
Lucky duck.
Lucky duck.
That's magic items.
To pick up
in
your
a
stuff.
sense, yes.
And drugs.
And drugs.
And drugs, yes.
Lots and lots of drugs.
Yeah, a lot of drugs there.
So I did communicate with Chad.
While Mears
and
is
he said he
down in the
thinks he
forge
can
having a
clear
conversation, did you
people
guys
go
want
in
to do
the
anything?
casino.
Nice.
And he's
Huh?
gonna
While Mears was in the forge, would you guys like to do anything?
I mean, our plan was to go rob Chad's house.
so I communicated with him and he said that he could, I asked him to work it out with Harassment or make sure that you guys could go party or the party could party while he and I meet. And that,
Just you two?
yeah.
Okay.
And
fun.
that he's gonna leave 2,000 gold for a bag for let him know we're there to play. So cards can be pulled,
Sweet.
things can be done.
These guys.
Yeah.
These guys can risk their lives.
Maybe we'll get something helpful.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is true.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm still flush with cash from last time.
That's what I was like. They got money. They don't need shit.
So we four will go to the casino, and you'll go meet Chad by yourself.
I figured that I could. I told him.
You probably have to go there to actually do that.
Yeah.
And then go see him.
Go to the casino first. Yeah, I'll escort you guys. Yes. And then we will go. Then I will go see him later that night.
Well, knowing what we're gonna do next, should we end and do checkouts with it being 10:25, or you want to pull some cards before we end?
I think there were some things I was going to do before we went to the casino.
Oh.
So we can save it for next time. If you guys want.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, checkouts take time. Yeah?
Yep.
Alright. Who's got inspiration? One. That's it. You want to give away one or two?
One. You gotta hold those up again.
Let's do touchy-feely new checkout questions.
Check your questions out.
Yeah. Let's see.
I take it our heroic feast is done now too, right? The time has passed.
No.
Or is it not
No,
done?
you still have.
Not until 3:30.
Oh,
You
okay,
still
I didn't
have
know.
2
Right,
hours.
it's like 10 a.m.
2 hours of
Got it.
feast left. Oh no. It's there and talked to her, came back. Yeah, you have 3.5 hours left.
Okay.
All right. Today, answer 2 or 3 of these questions, and then make an inspiration vote instead of usual thing. First person. The printer scared you. It's Julieta.
Yay!
All right. Whoa. Okay.
Answer a couple of these questions.
It was worth the shot.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I
they're-
figured.
They're so removed that they don't.
What the hell is this?
Great.
It's once a day, you said, right? They're sending some? Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Oh, it's my Disney one is recharged.
Yeah.
This is a new.
Okay.
It's dawn, so.
Okay.
All right, then here's a question that says, what was a moment where we surprised ourselves either with our actions or the outcome? Encouraging reflection on unexpected turns and creative problem solving. Well, that one's good, but what was a moment where you felt genuinely invested in another player's character's journey? So I just will say, I really enjoyed the confrontation between Diz and Chad and all that was going on here of the dynamics of that collision and just feeling, both the reveal of Chad's power, which I feel like through the dreams I've had that I've felt throughout the game that I keep trying to tell everybody, like, no, he's really bad. He's really, really bad. And they're like, oh yeah, we're all going, we'll kill him. I'm like, no, he's really bad. And then it was like, that was both such a great moment of like, no, he's really fucking bad. And how affecting it was to see the character of Diz that has been built as this, like, I can snap of my fingers, destroy all of you, and then to see him get humbled in a moment was truly horrifying. It was just like, oh my god. And and just such a great aspect of the game of how genuinely concerned I was for everyone. And that mirrors from afar opening the fucking door and getting 75 hit, but holy shit. That whole scene just felt so.
I wasn't sure he was gonna survive.
That was not
Tougher than I look.
Yeah, well, the one
I was like, wow, is Mir's
Four hit
gonna eat it
points
right
tougher.
now? Is
Yeah.
that gonna be it?
that you ran around the corner and the one miss was like, ah! God.
Yeah, that was a cool cinematic element.
Yeah. And just the problem solving too of that of can I do this? Can I do this? And then the reducing the door and ripping it right off.
That
of
was
it
cool.
was wild.
Yeah.
That was smart.
That was really good. And yeah, I just love the world that's been built of such complex characters and situations in this functional device of nobody having all the information and nobody having all their memories. So it's really hard to decide to be you're bad, you're good, you're it's all the shifting allegiances. It's just such a great complex world. But in terms of I guess from my inspiration, I mean, there was just so much funny stuff. One of the things, like, what made you laugh or smile? And it was just like this, how terribly Jake was rolling, making
Oh my God,
Aoife
right?
just like
Yeah.
Butterfingers Magoo. Like, trying everything you're trying, not working out was great. It was fantastic, but I think just for that aspect of like, what was the one? By surprising by the I just really was moved by how freaked out Bo was by his experience and coming back into it and being like really shaken in your role playing of just being deeply affected and shaking. So just for role play, so I think I'll give my inspiration to Bo because I thought that was dope. Or which direction are we going?
What the hell, Jake?
I know, I was just picking them. I should have passed it sooner.
What made you laugh or smile during this session is when Bo's character, or Bo, was talking about ghosts. And then... Says, what was the moment where you felt like soft skills were vital to the group's success? Well, all of Tinny's soft skill work with Chad, so I guess that. And how many of these? 3 or 2?
Yeah, 3, sure.
Oh, crap.
Since your answers are short.
Yeah.
These are kind of complex here, mister.
Yep. We're here to mess with you.
Dig deep.
I'm digging.
Just find one more.
What was the moment where you felt genuinely invested in another player's character's journey? Once again, I'm going to have to say Tinny and her, all of her drama with her Chad. And my inspiration vote will be give it to Bo.
Alright.
Does it go to me or you?
I have no idea. Does it go to me?
It goes to Dane.
Okay.
You're the big final checkout.
Okay. So I guess before answering these things, so Mears is a character who, if he has an assignment, he will do whatever he can to do it. So just the ring, keeping the ring protected. He hasn't really had anything to do since then. He now has an official assignment, so now it's like he's in 007 mode. So that's why he doesn't share things. One, because it's protecting the rest of you, because he knows Chad can read your mind. Mm-hmm. Hence why he said, I'm not going to attack Chad. So now if Chad sees that, he'll know. So this was a trap that I set up because I need to ascertain the strength of Chad. We also saw that Diz will be able to come to our aid quickly. I was not expecting Chad to be as strong as he was. I was worried there that Diz was going to die. But I thought that if it was on Sleffer's territory, I knew he would kill some guards. That might be more evidence and more proof that they would need to take him down. And I was hoping that I would be able to get into his room to get the evidence I needed for harassment, but was not expecting that thing there. But now that I know it's there, now I know what to expect. So don't be surprised if you somehow become part of Mears' plots.
A pawn in his games.
Yes, you're all pawns.
I mean deputies. I mean,
But it's for a good cause.
Thralls.
Yeah. Let's see. See a moment where our character's personalities really shined. Tinny, of course, shutting everything down. It was really cool seeing Diz show up. I was not expecting him to just show up like that, kicking the door down. Then his exchange with Chad was tense. I really thought Diz was gonna eat it. What was a moment where we used perspective taking? Wait, what? We used perspective taking to understand a character or situation better?
Don't worry about that one.
Okay. And I think Hugh is my favorite character, just because I don't know, he's so funny. Like all this stuff is happening, he just kind of walks up the stairs like all casual. And she's like sitting down, look at that. And he just walks a couple steps forward just to get a closer look. And all this crazy shit's happening. She's like,
He was thinking hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And then I'm still laughing at last time when you were like, "Oh, Hugh, go find us some hookers, some prostitutes." He walks out.
Nat one.
That one. Wait, what's a prostitute? So he just goes and sits down at the bar. Fuck it.
What was I doing? Never mind.
Yeah. So inspiration. I mean, Tinny and Hugh both really just stuck to their characters. But so was Eva. Darn. I guess I would have to give it to Tinny though for breaking up the fight. That was pretty clutch.
Tight.
Okay. Let's see. What was a moment where we surprised ourselves either with our actions or the outcome? Yeah, I think the outcome of Diz showing up and all the guards showing up, and it felt like, oh, this is like a kind of storm the castle moment where like we'll see Chad kind of put up against the wall in the corner or something, and it immediately turning around. I think that was very, very kind of a moment that surprised with the outcome. I really liked all the role playing with Tinny and Aoife, both trying to get Chad to calm down and find a kind of parlay, I guess, and Aoife trying to figure out how we can get our hands on that book, because that definitely seems like if we're gonna deal with Chad, that's definitely the first, or I guess like the third hurdle now. Let's see here. What was the moment where I felt genuinely invested in another player character's journey? I think there was a lot, from just seeing like all the stuff going on with Chad and Tinny, and also from learning so much about Diz and kind of trying to figure out how that relates to Aoife and her lost memories, and apparently Diz's lost memories too now. And even when I was asking Tinny if Chad had mentioned my sister at all, it seems like there's a lot more kind of story threads twisting there and kind of mixing in ways that I didn't really like think, or I didn't imagine they would be. But that's got me really interested in like everyone's stories, really. And even, I forgot to say, Mears' too, especially because I think Mears has always kind of had these moments where he'll say something secretive or write a note and send it to the DM, and I'll be like, oh, I wonder what that was about. And it feels like a lot of that stuff were like kind of like moments that built up to stuff that I'm seeing now, and I thought that was really cool and interesting. But Mears already has inspiration, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I was going to give it to you for that. But I guess I will give it to Hugh for, I think, Tinny and Aoife did like so much character work and so much roleplay and everything, but I do love that Hugh is very subtle, like even in the moments where he's not saying anything. Because, you know, Hugh doesn't do anything, and then he goes up the stairs kind of leisurely, sees like everything that's going on, and he waits until his magic's back up to for a moment nearly do something to Diz, as it's like the one opportunity, since Diz is like clearly hurt here. I feel like there's a lot going on there, and I'm excited to see more.
Nice. Alright. What did I want to say? I wanted to say I really liked your written scene between Disaster and Chad. That was really cool, and it contained some fun extra information. I liked Mir's nearly dying. His whole solo mission. Bo and Chad trying to figure out the invisible person. Casting fairy fire. Yeah, the combination of anti-magic field plus Chad still being able to do magic really just stopped us in our tracks, I think. What made me laugh or smile the most? Fucking with Chad, like trying to pickpocket him, and tickle him, tell him I'm gonna touch him.
Trying to find your junk.
Yeah, fooling around. That made me. Oh, and Bo saying, "See you later, ghost." What is one thing you learned or realized about your character during the session? That Aoife's kind of a trickster no matter what season she's in. She's gonna be tricksy no matter what. But now she's in spring, so that is actual Trixie. She's gonna try to trip people. If our session were a movie, what would be the most memorable scene or quote? The image in my mind of the shadow figure like separating and sort of undulating in slow motion, like tentacles and stuff and all of that.
That's why it's so funny that, like, for Hugh to just be standing out at the end of the hall, seeing all this craziness, blood all over the wall, this crazy black demonic monster with tentacles, and he's just standing there.
I love that part. That was that like I didn't know what he was doing, and then as soon as he did what he did, I was like, he was gonna fucking kill Diz right there. Holy shit!
Came close.
He came real close. I mean, that was like I could just imagine Hugh just like slowly walking up behind Diz and being like, just drop the anti-magic field. Just drop the anti-magic field. And then he blinks out and he goes, son of a bitch.
I don't know what I was surprised about. I was surprised about so many things. I was gonna vote for Mears for blowing himself up, but
Almost blowing himself up.
Yeah.
But he's got inspiration.
Yeah, already got it.
I'm gonna roll for between Bo or Hugh. Even for Bo. Odd. So it's Hugh, so Bo and Hugh are tied with 2 each.
2 for
wow.
2.
Here, pass this to the DM just in case he wants to look at it.
Alright, let's look at
It's all for players though, but
Oh, it's all for
you might
players?
find it inspirational.
I'll just put a finger somewhere and see where it goes. Alright, what does it say? What was a scene or moment where our characters' personalities really shined, and how did that contribute to the story? Oh man. I mean, so much. You guys, there was so much personality in all your characters today. Bo freaking out about the being hit by the sun and dealing with the ghosts, and it just kind of pulled me back to when Tinny was possessed by Diz's dagger a long time ago, and Bo almost died that time, and that was the most damage he took in all campaign, and it like Daniel played it like it shook his character for a while, and he's like freaking out, and I thought that was great. Aoife with her just incessant craziness on she's like, I'm gonna do it, type of thing, and she just does. And it's great. Tinny with the everybody calm down, can't we all just get along? I mean, that was awesome, and her trying to kind of figure out what's going on with Chad, and I think she finally has a sense of that, which this was like a long build up for her, and I think she has a better idea. The character has a better idea of like what she can do now and who Chad actually is. And then Hugh with his, are there guys here? There's guys here? Yeah, and then just strolling up the stairs and then waiting, and I'm like, why is he waiting? And then, at the very end, how he tries to get Diz, I was like, wow, yeah, that would have been interesting if you could have done that. The courses of the story can change so much. There was a lot of potentially pivotal moments in this one. If Mears had 4 less hit points, that character would be annihilated essentially, right? So, or if you went all in on one side or the other in the fight, it may have turned the course of the battle, or it could have killed a lot of your own characters in the process. It's hard to know. And so it was really interesting to see everybody playing Mears with this inventiveness of trying to get in there and not knowing and finding out of what would happen when he did that. So yeah, everybody's character personalities really came through in this session. I feel like just really came through.
I was down to try to really go for Chad, but 2 people were just standing there, and then you came and tackled me away from him. I went and attacked him. I was like, "Let's do this."
You
Oh, I know.
for him.
And then you tackled me away from him, and I was like, "Well, you know something I don't know, so I'm gonna let you tackle me away from him." And then these 2 were just standing there watching. I'm like, I can't do it right now. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's all these different dynamics between all the characters in the group. Everybody's relationship with the NPCs is completely different, I think. There's certain ones in one group who definitely want to kill one of the NPCs, or definitely want to help one of the NPCs. So it's kind of an interesting dynamic to have in a party, and it's fun to see how it plays out as a DM. I really like it.
What was the most unexpected thing?
Oh my god, that one of them didn't die. I honestly thought one of them was going to die during the session. I did not. The biggest unexpected moment for me was Teeny jumping in and stopping the fight. I did not think that was going to happen.
one of the 2
and it working on top of that, because it might not have worked.
Yeah.
Right?
One of the 2 bosses dying, or one of the players dying?
One of the 2 very powerful people dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Chad could have died.
Oh, it's
if
possible.
things were different.
A lot of it had to do with roles. Like, he put up the anti-magic field, but after that happened, every time Chad tried to hit him, he missed, or Diz was able to save. So he could never bring that anti-magic field down. So it made it much more difficult for Chad to actually kill Diz off. And so there's like all these different things. All the major players that I've placed in this game for you guys have different abilities, which I think this session you really understand. And it's kind of a rock, paper, scissors of who can defeat who easier, and it also depends situationally. I mean, if Chad is in a situation where, if it was just him and Diz and Chad had all the simulacrums there, Diz probably wouldn't have a chance. But him being able to use his dagger to do the anti-magic field that he has is what, kind of evens it out quite a bit for them. Because then the simulacrums go away.
Mm-hmm.
Tricky battle.
Yeah, it was a tricky battle. And then I didn't expect him to, like, for everybody to fail their saving throws in the hall, so he just splattered, like, everyone. That was just a... he has that burst ability that's just really strong, yeah.
So who's gonna get the tiebreaker? Between Bo
I'll
and
give
you.
one to both of you.
Yay!
Win.
I wasn't gonna...
You're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Eventually, yeah. It's probably, I mean, I never know.
Yeah.
Wasn't quite as dire as this session potentially was. Of,
Well, everybody's gonna die next time when they pull cards.
I mean, that's
When
entirely
springtime
possible.
Aoife goes to the
It's
casino.
possible.
Yes, springtime Aoife in the casino.
Uh-oh.
Trickster.
Tricky.
Picking pockets.
Picking
Tripping
pockets.
people.